Press the start button on the scoreboard to
Coach,
play.
I swear. Okay, we should be working now. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, live now. Okay, yeah, sorry about these. There's my own voice. Sorry about that. Because I do, before I start streaming, I do a an audio test stream beforehand. So I set it to private, and then I go ahead and run the audio test. And so I ended that audio test stream, and then I'm trying to gesture with my head here. I ended that audio test stream, and then I changed the settings of it to public, but for some reason, like, it stuttered as it was trying to close the original stream, so then it was set to public before the stream actually closed. So that's what happened. So if you popped in right as whatever that was ending, yeah, that's what that was. So, yeah, I know chat isn't working right now. Hold on. I need to close that. Pop this back. I wasn't sure if it was just going to work again right away, or if I was going to have to redo this. But there we go. That should be it. If I say cheese, it should now say cheese. Look at that. Everything's fine and dandy. We're all happy. Oh, shoot. I forgot to set up OVR. Gosh darn it. Unless it did a nice and actually auto setup. No, it's not. Okay, alright. Well, that's the keyboard. That's not a window. So I know this is the most exciting. There we go. Yay, it auto. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, that's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is the most exciting start of a stream ever. So you guys are very welcome. Will you let me close you? There we go. Okay, alright. So now if I just close the settings. Oh, I got shaky hands.
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
So I'm just sitting down here on the floor just doing stuff. Okay, alright. Everything should be working now. Hopefully, I didn't really do much testing, so hopefully everything's fine. If you notice any issues, please let me know, and I can try and fix them. Also, yeah, this lighting is atrocious. I'm very yellow. really, really orange and yellow today, I guess. So yeah. But anyways, we're going to be doing some solo speedrunning today. In case the thumbnail and title didn't give it away to you, that's what we're doing. That is in fact what we're doing. Let me let me readjust this here so I can actually stand up and do it. There we go. So yeah, so that's the plan today. I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I'm in the middle of a very busy schedule, and so I just wanted to do one live stream before I leave for my trip. So I want to do something that wasn't too much work. So we're just going to do some speedruns. I also haven't speedrun in like a month. And even then it was like, I think I speedran like 2 days, and I did like a grand total of like 15 runs. And most of that was glitch exploration anyways. So yeah, I haven't done much speedrunning, so I'm very rusty, but I want to get back into it because I love speedrunning this game. So we're going to see if we can get... New PB isn't going to happen today. Probably not. Because my PB, I believe, is a 6:01 on walk. So my goal for a while now has been to get under 6. So that's probably not going to happen. But my goal is to at least to get a fair few runs under 6:30. That's my goal today. So we'll see if we can do that. So yeah, we got to warm up. We got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to do all of that. Also, controller battery's low. That's unfortunate. Ticky Tack, hey, how's it going? Goofy Goggles, wait, trip? Yes, I am going on a trip. I'll be gone for like a week, so there will be 0 content that week. And then I have my finals after that. So there will be minimal content that week. I may be able to do 1 or 2 live streams. But yeah, no videos, basically no live streams for the next 2 weeks. I'm a busy bee. What can I say? Also, Mason, can you join? We're just doing solo speedruns today. We're not doing a community stream. E-Man, do you watch anime? I do not. I understand people that watch it. I know people that watch it, and I understand why some people enjoy it, but I do not enjoy it. I don't really watch any TV or movies. This is just this is a Q&A stream, I guess now. I've just been sitting here talking to you guys in a bit. You're the guy that made you that funny chef man. Yeah, I know that. And the I'm pretzel guy, and what you made, Little J made pizza, right? That's what it was. I think so. Okay, all right. Everything should be good. Let's switch this over to POV. Close that. All right. Yeah. So I did warm up because I played Act 1 to get the audio testing all finished. So technically I have had the slightest bit of warm-up,
Game on.
but that's basically no warm-up. So you guys are going to see the absolute glory. Oh, why am I lagging a whole bunch? What the, is it just the, okay, I think it was just that bug. Where you just need to look at your watch and it fixes the lag. I am still lagging a little bit though. Why lag? Why lag? Like, I wasn't lagging until I got in here. And then as soon as I started the act though, things started to lag. Oh, I think, oh, that's right. Yeah, when you leave it on that menu, it lags. I forgot. Okay, all right. We're gonna pretend like I wasn't actually gonna try this speedrun, and that we're just here to warm up. That is all. This is not at all a speedrun attempt. Totally. That's what my plan was from the beginning. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Man, I'm still getting a little bit of lag though. What the heck? The only time I ever lag in Rec Room, typically, oh, this is not the route. What am I doing? I need to jog my memory on the route again. Oh no. Oh, come on. The only time I usually ever lag is when I'm with other people. When I'm with other people in a game and I have the streamer cam going. That's normally the only time that I lag. So it's weird that I'm lagging when I'm on my own. Okay, good luck runs. Thank you. I'm gonna do terribly, but appreciate the luck, Ticky Tack. Yeah, yeah, I think that about sums up how that's gonna go. Me missing 6 shots on a standing still goblin. Yeah, so part of what I also want to do, oh come on. Part of what I want to do today is we can do some glitch exploration as well. Almost hit that split shot. So yeah, so we'll see if we can discover some new stuff, some new, well, the goal is always hopefully to find some new time saves, but actually having happen, oh, I missed that. Okay, I'm just gonna push you off then. Come on. Oh no. Oh, and you frickin' moved, you dodge out of the way. Oh, come on. Any day now. Whenever you would like. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, a 227. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is the speedrun of my dreams, baby. Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff that I want to do more kind of scientific testing on. And actually, like, review the footage. Actually time it to the millisecond. Oh, come on. So I can do some more testing on small skips. Oh, I forgot. There's a skip at the start of this act. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that's a thing now. Gosh darn it. I also need to practice that skip because I am terrible at that skip. So I need to practice that one. So yeah, a lot of practice. We're gonna get very few, if any, actual runs today. I'm gonna think, and we're basically gonna have practice runs the entire day, which very well may just be what I need to warm up. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to think about everything critically again, because it's what I like to do every time I come back after taking a break from speedrunning. Is I relook at everything I do critically, and so I can ask myself, is this actually the fastest way to do this? Can I cut that corner a little bit tighter? Do I need to take this route? And basically just question everything I know, which is a good thing to do in speedrunning because it allows you to find faster routes, better skips, and stuff like that. The main thing that I kind of want to find is a better, more consistent... Oh, I may die. Okay, we're good. I got lucky with how he's swinging his sword. More consistent setup for this act. Oh, you were still alive. Gosh darn it. Okay. Because the main thing is it's very luck. The route that I take is incredibly luck dependent. You basically have to have both flyers spawn in one of 2 spots, which I actually did that time. I got both of them up in that cubby, which just normally doesn't happen. So I want to get a more consistent setup for that, but I also want to find the fastest possible way. So I don't know. Hey, Dark, how's it going? All right. You have a rec room. Hold on. You have a room for next community stream? Okay, all right. I don't know when the next community stream is going to be. It may be in 2 weeks or more.
Game on.
All right, that was our warm-up run. So now we can do an actual run, right? I don't think I have a bow. Do I not? I did have a bow. Gosh darn it, why didn't it grab it? One small time save. I need to... Okay, one of the things I want to do... Here, I'm actually going to take this run, and I'm going to try and jog my memory of all the routes. Because one thing that I noticed the last time that I was doing this... Also, did you know it's possible to get on top of that curtain? I've only ever done it once. It's very hard to do, but you can actually do it. But what I've learned is... Wait, no. You start here. You slide, kill, jump this. You don't slide, because normally you would slide here and then here, but instead you hold off. I'm mostly explaining this so that if you guys are interested in speedrunning, you can hear it, but also mostly to jog my memory. And then hopefully it'll actually get stuck in my head. So you don't slide here, and then you wait to slide here, so then you can immediately kill that guy. So then, since you did the slide early on, you can then start another slide right at the top of the slope, because normally, if you do this, there's a long time before you can slide again since you're in the air for so long because the ground goes down. But the thing that I want to experiment on is if I stick to this edge, can I get the guys in the middle to come down this way? Because if I can do that, then maybe I can jump on top of this, kill them that way, kill these two guys, walk in here, kill these two guys, kill those two guys. Wait, yeah, those two, and then this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I think. But I don't know if it's actually faster to start on this side. So you would go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I might be able to do it faster starting on this side. So killing those, the first wave here, well, the first set, and then for the actual final wave, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's what I can do for me. I think that might be what's best for me. Yeah, let's see. Okay, all right. E-Man, will you be doing a Murder V3 stream today? I'm not doing anything other than this. This is the only thing I'm doing, man. I'll do this for maybe a few hours. Gosh darn it. And then that's all you're probably going to see of me for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah. Another fun thing that you can do is you can actually go through this wall. Oh, well, maybe not. You can go through this wall and make that little skip right there. Whether or not it's faster, I don't know. I don't think it is. Because I did do some testing on that. Oh gosh darn it, my aim is horrible. I did do some testing on it, and I think what I concluded is that to do that skip, you're missing out on too much glitch walk potential, so it's actually slower. Alright, so this, come here, wait a second, then hold forward, go. I think it's more frustrating when you don't get this one. Alright, then right, there we go. I hit the wall there, so I didn't quite get the full slide. Alright. Act 4, I feel like, has potential for a time save. Which, the main thing that I've theorized, I also need to make sure not to walk so far forward there. The main thing that I've theorized is that there's a better way to do the barrels. When you have the one barrel there and the one barrel there, I think there's gotta be... Oh, did you see that split shot? You freaking see that split shot? This wave coming up right here. I think there's got... Oh, come on. There's got to be a better way to do it. But I don't know what it is. Like, I tried some stuff of, like... Oh, gosh darn it. I did the same thing that I did last time. Okay, well, now you're going to come this way, and I'm going to be sad. And then you're going to be all over the place, and I'm going to... Wow, we made it to Act 6, the first run. And Act 4 of the second run. This is going great today, guys. This is going great. This is probably fine. Okay, alright. You mean someday / sometime another stream. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really thought past right now my trip and my finals. I just kind of, I want to get that stuff done. And then once we get into summer, I'll then actually start planning some more stuff, start working on some more stuff, start doing some more community streams. So I don't know, maybe in one of those community streams we will. Who knows? Alright. Okay, well that was not ideal. So, okay, so we slide here, we stick all the way to the right. See, oh! What is with me today? What is with me? So even though I was all the way to the right, he still went around that box. So I don't think there's a way, because I think it's just if they spawn far enough back, I think they are always going to take that far path, which is really annoying, because if they do, that box is in the way. So if you want to actually kill them as you're going through, you have to go on the left, which then doesn't put you in the right position to take on the next wave, which will then take on, well, if you do it that way, you then have to do that way, the next wave a certain way, which means you then have to do the final way the unoptimal way, I think. Okay, all right, maybe we can actually not screw up Act 1 so badly. So slide, slide. Okay, now we wait, slide, shoot, miss, slide, shoot. Okay, a little bit of hesitation, but wasn't that bad. One of the things I gotta get better at is trusting my double shot. I think that's a big thing, just in general, that a lot of players can do more. And that, and then also using split shots more often, and then trusting those split shots. I think that's a big opportunity for time saving, just in general, for Golden Trophy. I did hit him. I heard him die. Wow, that's actually a really fast time. Okay. Oh, you guys all spawned right here. Okay. Okay, so I need to make sure not to walk so far forward here. I'm choking. Oh, I almost had the split shot. See, that's the bad thing, is that if you trust your split shot and then your split shot's bad, well, you're just kind of really freaking screwed. Oh, I missed all of those. Are you kidding me? All right, we'll have to deal with him in a bit here. I'm also not sure what exactly is the fastest way to do that last wave with all the walkers. Hey, sub 2 minutes. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay, I need to... Ah. I'm throwing the speedrun right here, just trying to actually do the skip, because I need to get a lot better at it. Oh, I don't know if I got that or not. I wasn't expecting to actually get up there. Alright. Dude, my aim is atrocious today. I said atrocious at the start of the stream. I just like that word today, apparently. Okay, alright, hopefully we don't have to trigger those guys. If I actually did the skip correctly, where am I? I accidentally hit my joystick. So we'll have to see if we did it correctly or not. I also did not do this wave correctly, because you're supposed to get 2 flyers before you go for the walkers, and I just simply forgot. And you're walking back there, and this is just the worst act ever. Alright, did we get it? We did get it, nice! That trick's easier to get at the start of Act 5 there, to bypass the spawn for the left side. It's easier to get than I normally thought it was, which is nice, because I'm terrible at it. The main thing is I need to practice getting up on the locker. Oh, that's right. Forgot what wave it was. Right, hopefully we'll get some good luck here. Oh, horrible pot smash. And the worst luck. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's not good. Okay, alright. I was like, the only way I think I can salvage this is if I come over here and get this guy. But those guys chase me. Wow, I'm doing horrible today. Alright, at least we had a good first couple of rooms, which is good. That gives me some hope for today. Some hope. Okay, alright. Alright. You have a Crash Team Racing. Just saying, Eman, you should totally play Crash 1, 2, 3, 4 and Racing. You mean like Crash Bandicoot? I've never actually played any of those. Alright. You just got a DM on one of the really good YouTubers that plays the game I make videos on, and there's one I look up to. Nice. That's pretty cool. Game on. It's always nice when that happens. Alright. Let's try this again. Once I actually get some good runs in and I'm fully warmed up, I think that's when we'll start to maybe do some glitch exploration. Alright, so they both came middle, which is perfect. I did not walk far enough forward. And screwing up all these shots, but we got it. I wonder if you can slide for that kill, and I wonder if that puts you too far forward to kill the guy in the cubby. I don't know. Okay, my aim is definitely starting to get better for today. Oh, he did die, okay. Oh, no, 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 gosh darn it. Oh, come on. Curious what my time is. Oh, wow, that's actually still a really good time for that amount of mess-ups. And we didn't get this trick, and we still didn't get it. Dude, this is gonna kill so many runs. Trying to get that trick there once I'm like actually running. It didn't turn. I hit the joystick, but it didn't turn me. Alright. Yeah, I said my aim was warming up. And I do something like that. See, because that's what I meant when I say trusting my double shot. Because to kill those two guys, I fired 3 double shots, and I only needed to fire 2. Because both arrows of the first 2 double shots hit, and the third one was just wasted time. Oh gosh darn it. So I need to trust. No, actually I missed the entire split shot. You're still alive back there. Okay. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's see if we can actually... Oh, okay, I think I walked too forward before I jumped, but maybe we're fine. Yeah, I don't entirely know what the trick is to getting up there faster. But maybe we'll discover it. I'll actually be able to do that skip consistently fast, I should say. Why was I going for the walkers? It is not the smart. I think that was 9 seconds under 3. I think it was a 2:51, which is not bad. I keep forgetting what wave I'm on. I don't know why. Have I been gone that long? Have I been away for that long? Something else that I've learned, that if you shoot the back guy first, you can then actually start walking towards the barrel, or the to spawn barrel, sooner, because that other guy will be in your view to hit. Okay, I'm screwing up everything here. I should have gone up here earlier, so I could have gotten that guy. Oh, come on, that's 3 shots. What do you mean you're not dead? Alright. That was a little bit of bad luck, but I mostly just screwed that up. I should have gone the other way. Okay. So I'm just going to stick to the current route right now. To the normal route. I do have some ideas for another possible skip on this one. But whether or not it's possible, I don't actually know. Got his one. Also, I have not kept up with the actual... Oh, why'd you turn so fast? Oh, come on! I have not caught up with the actual... how the speedrunning world is going right now. Has the walk record been lowered at all? Has Tiki Tak beat his time that he was trying to beat? I have not paid attention to it at all these past couple months. Oh, why am I turning? Before, you didn't turn when I wanted you to turn. Now you're overturning. Oh, come on. Please? Finally. Only took me like a dozen more shots than it needed. Alright, see how good our luck is with this. Not good luck. Hopefully we're just saving our luck for the runs that are, you know, actually matter a bit more. Yeah, I should have frickin' put my hair in a ponytail or something. It's getting all up in the way. All up in the way. Oh my goodness! I was expecting you to be turned a lot more than that. That's not good. Oh, had both the flyers spawn over here, which is nice. Okay, well that's not good. You could get you to spin, please. Thank you. Can catch you as I'm sliding, maybe. I am right up against my wall. Yeah. Well, the good news is I think we'll be able to get our goal of getting a 6:30 run. Okay, yay! I haven't lost all my skill. We were able to get under 6:30. It's so weird seeing the A. Okay, I'll take whatever that was. It's so weird getting the seeing A rank now, because now with that new skip in Act 7, you don't actually get enough points for S. So it's weird soloing it and seeing an A. Very weird. Okay, all right. Let me just finish untangling my cord here.
Ready to start.
Okay, all right. Let's try and do another run. We'll do at least one more. We'll try and get one more under 6:30, and then I'll do some glitch exploration / training, because I really need to practice that one at the start of Act 5. Also, once my freaking ancient bones warm up, I can hopefully actually do some better glitch walking. Okay, that was kind of smart of going for the bat guy first, because I knew that he's going to go around. That's not a pat in the back, that's a note for later. If has the option to, shoot the back one first. Wow, this is a horrible start. Absolutely atrocious. Oh, could you please? Thank you. Also, something else that I've noticed that I need to get better at is standing still during when I'm double shotting. Because a lot of times I will jump when there's no need to. Or just kind of like move around a lot. And there's actually no reason to be doing that. And it does actually make aiming a bit harder. So I need to learn to stop doing that. Like here, I need to plant myself and just stay and shoot. Like that was much smoother than all the other times I've done it. Thank you. Oh, you see that double shot? See that double shot? Or that split shot, I mean? Oh, come on, please. So one of the things that I thought maybe would work for this act is you start with this guy, and then you actually throw a pot across the bridge. Oh, all three of you guys are back in that corner. Screw you guys! You make my life so much harder. Alright, 202, not good, but I mean, not terrible either, at least by my standards. Okay, alright. That was definitely faster than last time. I just like half stepped on my cat. We're not, the time, it is not a good time to be hanging around by my feet when I'm speedrunning, okay? Okay, little kitty? We've also been getting bad spawns with this guy. It's been a bit annoying. Alright. So the other thing I need to really work on is getting flyers first. I need to kill 2 flyers before anything else. Because in case you didn't know, once you kill 2 flyers, that is the trigger to spawn those guys back there. So you want to have those guys starting to walk forward as soon as possible. So that means killing the flyers before you kill anything else. Which is a bit stressful, because, you know, you've got 3 red goblins walking up towards you, and you just have to stay calm and shoot past them, kill 2 flyers, and then you can start... Oh, come on. And then you can start shooting the walkers. Okay, well, that's rude. Okay, well... Kind of screwed up my glitch walk there, but it's fine. Alright, how good a luck are we gonna get? Okay. He's up here, I saw. So we'll come over here. I think I saw a sword inside of me. Oh no, that was a dead guy's sword. Okay. I was like, how did I not die? Alright, that's not a terrible time. I don't think I can get PB with it. Does that... I'm curious, does that guy's... That one flyer, does he still die on his own? Or was that little bug fixed? Okay. Alright. I knew that. I knew it was too easy last time. Got it on the first attempt. Oh. It was too easy last time. Should have slowed down. Oh no. Things are falling apart. What? I'd like caught on something in midair. That was weird. I should start trying to grab a pot from there, because it just makes it more consistent to kill this guy. You don't have to do that. And of course, we got the spawn. I need to learn the angle of that a bit better. Alright. We be going. We be going. It'll definitely be slower than last time, but maybe, just maybe, we'll still be able to get a sub 630. I know I didn't kill the guy in the ramp, which is a bit infuriating. Maybe we'll be able to snap him. Why am I doing so poorly? The first half of this was also bad, I'm not realizing. Oh, and we got a 0 spawn. Awesome. Love that. I love that so much. Do you guys know how much I love that? I love it so much, it's just awesome. Getting a 0 spawn is just like the thing that brightens up my day, let me tell you. I get a 0 spawn and I'm like, oh, I'm happy now. This is crazy. I haven't felt this happy since the last time I got a 0 spawn. Literally last run. I got a 1 spawn last time. Alright, I had screwed up this act, or this wave, massively. Did your buddy die? He did die. Okay, right. Okay, you were not in position like I thought you were. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, come on. How long are we gonna do this dance for? I mean, technically, we could get 630 exactly. Because I think I worked out that 20-second boss is the fastest I can do. Roughly. Let's see. Okay, well, it took forever for him to die after he was dead, so that just lost me like 3 seconds right there. That's not fair. That's not fair. That should have been a 630. Alright, sure, I'll take that, because, you know, I overly care so much. Drippy Egg, how's it going? Sorry, just untwisting my cable here. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, alright. I think I am fully warmed up enough that we are going to now do a little bit of glitch practice and exploration. Because there's a lot of little time saves that I don't know if they're faster or not. And some theoretical skips that I want to explore. And the main thing is you only get 1 attempt at some skips, because otherwise you spawn the wave. And then, you know, all is lost. So one of the things that I want to try is, because I mentioned at the start of the stream, you can actually get on top of these curtains. And so this is more so just out of curiosity than actually speedrun strats. But I want to see if you manage to get on top of that, if you can skip some waves. Because obviously that's not a viable option for speedrunning. Because you have to kill him, then jump up here, then jump here, and then have to pull out the very, very tricky jump of getting on that curtain. I have maybe put 100 attempts in total trying to get on that curtain, and I've only ever gotten it once. That was a fail. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's any other theoretical possibles to skip this next wave. So they actually spawn all the way from back here. Interesting. So the question is, how big is their trigger zone and can we get past it? The only other way that I can think of to get past it would be on the walls and then on the scaffolding, because it just depends on how high up it goes. But as we've established, there's no good way of getting that. So I think the other thing that we could try is using the height advantage of that little ramp and seeing just how far down that way we can go before coming in bounds. Well, we made it about this far. So I really doubt that the trigger zone is that thin. It's probably going to stretch all the way down to right about here, if I had to guess. Or even all the way down to here. So the question is, I think these guys spawn at this line. A little bit further in, but yeah, that line. But them being the final wave, it is theoretically impossible to skip them. Okay, alright. So for this, oh, for some reason I thought I was going into Act 3 for some reason. You should beat Golden Trophy, be golden 1,000 times? Technically, I have. You didn't specify over how long of a period. Does 4 years period? Does that count? What if I did 100 runs of Golden Trophy 10 days in a row, and that just got 1,000 wins right there? What chaos would that be? Alright, so for this act, I can't really think of anything that would actually make this faster, because you're already slide shooting these two guys, so you're not losing any time there. Well, technically you are, because you could be glitch walking. But if there was some skip to get around the trigger zone, it would just take longer than what you would gain by glitch walking. The only thing is here is you do have to slow down a little bit, because sometimes, depending on how I slide for these guys, I'm sometimes able to slide kill him, and then kill him and kill him. So you're getting 2 kills where you don't have the slide. But what I wonder is it actually theoretically possible to keep that slide up all the way through? You think so? You think so, maybe? In one stream? Okay, yeah, maybe that's not possible. Maybe if I had the stream running for, like, 4 years. New longest stream on YouTube. Maybe it's possible. Alright, so yeah, because if you had the perfect earliest slide that you could get for this, which I believe right about here is when you can first kill him, if I recall correctly. So you would have to slide here, and then you would barely be able to sneak that shot in. Like that is a tight corner. So like maybe you'd have to hit him at the end of your slide. Oh, I forgot where I was aiming. You'd have to hit this guy at the end of your slide. Like right there, then there. But then the other thing is that guy spawns right there, which would be behind that curtain. So it's a mix of staying like right here is where you want to slide by. Because slide, and I lost my slide there. Maybe if you crouch down. Okay, slide kill. I just punched. What is that? That is my fan. My fan is inside of my guardian. Let's move that out so I don't do that again. Because that would be a little distracting if it happened during a speedrun. Okay, all right. Who is Timmy? Timmy! I have a video. I forget what's the name of it. I don't remember, but it's basically Timmy %. Timmy's a pot at the in the armory, and we all hate Timmy, but Timmy's also kind of like our unofficial mascot. So we kind of have a love-hate relationship with Timmy. So yeah, so if you were to crouch, cat. I was punching my fan. I'm stepping on my cat. All right, so I think maybe if you were to do this, you have to keep the perfect line. It is not easy to slide in a straight line, shoot, turn, and crouch down, all while maintaining that perfect line. But theoretically, if you pulled it off perfectly, like that way, I was still swinging too far out. I know, like, if This is what speedrunning is. It is thoroughly analyzing something that can save you maybe 0.2 of a second. Maybe half a second if you're lucky. Because all we're doing is trying to get 2 more kills with a slide. Because if you didn't know, if I'm running and I shoot, you can see that I actually slow down there for a split second. Because you're running, you start walking when you fire. Because it's just the fire. It's not the pullback, it's just the fire. So you can see that little bit of delay there. So if you slide when you shoot, you then don't actually have that. And also slide running is like slightly faster than normal running. At least from the tests that I've done. It is so small though, I'm not entirely sure. Glitch walking though is actually much faster than normal walking. Which is something else that I've thought about doing, is trying to find out how to glitch walk and shoot and slide shoot at the same time. Like, I don't know, maybe it's possible, like if you're only killing 2 enemies, but like it's so outrageous to try and do multiple things to kill multiple enemies with, because you would have to okay, it's technically possible, because the way that I glitch walk is I use the 90-degree turn and I lean all the way right, slide, lean all the way left, slide, and so that's how I glitch walk, which I found it to be just as fast, if not faster, than the other ways of glitch walking, of using the smooth turn. But maybe, because what you would have to do is you would have to prepare to shoot, but it's not like a full 90 degrees though, at least not what it feels like. So like I'd have to look this way, lean, slide, shoot, maybe? I lost my slide there. I think that's possible. So theoretically, that's another like 1/10 of a second that you could gain basically every time. You just have to kill a couple of enemies. Which I'm trying to remember. If you shoot... Okay, yeah, if you shoot during the jump after a slide, it doesn't slow you down. Yeah, but it does if you just normally jump. Wait, does it? I can't tell if I'm slowing down and I just go back to sprint speed once before I hit the ground. Because normally you want to shoot in the actual slide and not in the jump. I think that is actually slowing me down. So that means that you would have to shoot when you're... Oh no. You'd have to shoot when you're sliding. Because... Is that possible? Okay. Because... Like maybe, like you could have, if you could position your thumb a different way, like maybe it would be easier, but like if I were to, so if I'm seeing if I can press my A button with the lower part of my thumb. Hey, not Steven, how's it going? So I'm wondering that if I do that, instead of actually moving my thumb, I wonder if that would, it's very awkward to, What is it that I know? Do I move? I'm just trying to see what I normally do. Yeah, I normally move and I hit the A button with the tip of my finger. So I wonder if I just put it with the actual, where my knuckle is on my thumb. I wonder if that would give me a bit easier time with that, which means you would have to jump, slide. Oh, that is... I think it's possible. I think it is possible to glitch walk and shoot and slide shoot at the same time. Your glitch walking is so unoptimal, but if you do it in a straight enough line, I think it might just save time. Okay, all right. Anyways, so yeah, I want to see next few ones. I want to see if I can actually get through this part while holding my slide all the way through. You might be able to. Ramen, how's it going? How are you discussing strategy to beat Act 2 in 0.5 seconds? I'm trying to save like 0.1 seconds. That's what I'm trying to do. You should try soloing in screen mode. Oh gosh, no. Oh heavens, no. Screen mode quests are just not fun. Not fun at all. Jumbotron, maybe a little bit more fun, but still not really. Did I already kill these guys? I did. Okay, alright. Yeah, because I was going to say, I think the treasure zone's back here. But I don't think there's any faster way to kill these guys other than just making sure that you're staying in a straight line from this corner to that edge. Because normally, I do it like where I come out here, and I swing around, which you can save like 1/100th of a second. Maybe a little bit more if you hold a straight line. Which then, depending on how the slides work out, because depending on when you're sliding, that's going to change what's optimal for going... Oh, I forgot. Forgot I didn't clear these guys. That's going to change what's the best way of going around the corner. But I think what's best is I stick my head out. Hold on, let me just clear out this way first. Ah! Okay, alright. So yeah, because if you're sliding this way, I think that's the best that you can do is you lean to the right, get your head just around that corner, because if you bump it in or after a slide, it then screws up your momentum and you can't turn. Oh, and if you slide after, if you're right at the end of the slide, then you can't turn fast enough. These are the little things I'm trying to master. Like that was good. Like that was good. And that was even at the end of the slide. So you can turn your momentum. It's just tricky. That wasn't really it. And ideally, as well, once you kill that guy, so you have one slide in which you can glitch walk. Well, I guess if you start a slide back here, and then shoot that person, you would actually have 2 slides, which would be good. So I think that's the other thing, which means that if you get a bad spawn, and one or both of them spawn back here, that may screw you up. Because if you're coming from this way, and also, if the new strategy does work, and you're facing this way and crouch down, while sliding, you're then going to have to get up, slide shoot that guy, glitch walk twice, get around that corner, and then come in. Alright, so now it's just, trying to get it all on paper is one thing, actually putting it in practice is nothing. Okay, alright, happy birthday, but I think I maybe ate you a good 55 minutes ago. Oh, okay. You're referring to the cake that Jesus Crispy put in. Okay, alright. Is streaming a good strategy to get subs? I have not really had much success in getting subs from live streaming. Like I think in all the streams that I've done, maybe like 100 of my subscribers have come from streaming. Most of my subscribers have actually come from my shorts, which is not good to build. It's good to get subscribers, but it's not good to get an actual following, because those are the people that are just like, hey, good short, I'll subscribe for that, and then they don't actually watch the rest of your content. They're not there for live streams. They're not watching the full videos. Maybe they'll see a couple of your shorts in their feed, but that's really it. So yeah, to actually get a following, videos is just the best way to do that. For just the subscribers, shorts is a good way to do that. Okay. So the question is there anything I can improve about this route? Or about this act? Which I've done enough investigation on this act that I think it's safe to say that no. Because I think the main thing is just learning when I can start holding forward. Because if you go through and then face this way and hold forward right away, you'll vault on an invisible platform that's up there. So you have to wait a certain amount, and I think it's just learning what that certain amount is. I believe I can go this far before these guys trigger. So it's doing that, recognizing where I am on the wall, getting as far right as possible, and then actually just hoping the game doesn't hate me, and getting the wall clip first attempt. I do want to try something. I'm going to go ahead and... Why are these guys not spawning? Excuse me? You guys are supposed to spawn. You guys too. Even if the act is already beat, you guys should still spawn. Is this a glitch or is this a thing in an update? Because once the act is beat, you can still spawn all the waves that you skipped in every act, not just this act. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to test this on some of the other acts that you skip waves because that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if this is just a one-time glitch or is this is something new in an update. So the only other thing here is then, because you pretty much, because what, there's 6 guys, so there's not enough room. Like even if you get a good spawn and you can get 1 slide, oh, it's horrible, and then like 2 slide, 3 slide, 4. Yeah, you're here in 4 shots. So I think what's best is keeping the momentum of sliding down the hill. So if you can get 1 guy, because you come through the wall right about... Cat, what do you want? Are you lonely? Do you want someone to play with? There you are. I'll give you a little tummy rub with my foot. So yeah, so you come through the wall like right about here, I think. So you only, like, even if you go into a slide right away, you only really have time for 1 slide. Which would it actually be better to hang onto that slide to get around the corner faster? Because if you slide right away, that does not put you in a good momentum-wise to get around that corner. Which I haven't had problems with that before. Hold on, let's try actually going through the wall and doing it. Yeah, so yeah, because you land right about here. My cat is screaming in the other room. Bro, do you need something? If you want company, then come into the frickin' room where I am. I'm not coming to you. Okay, alright, E-Man, are you in America? I'm either on the moon or in the oceans. We've established it's one of those 2 places. We still don't know which. If you can find me, I'd really appreciate that. Because I don't know if I'm on the moon or on the bottom of the ocean. So, who knows? So yeah, I'm just curious if I... Because it also all depends on where they spawn. So what I'm wondering is if it's actually better to slide it all, or if it's better to slide or not to slide. To slide or not to slide? That is the question. I instinctively want to jump though. It's hard to not. My brain just wants me to. Come on, come on. Yeah. There we go. Because if I'm here and I shoot those guys, what if? Again, it's going to be spawn dependent, but maybe the best thing that you can do is shoot what's ever available and then jump and slide around the corner. Because if you can get 3 guys before then, slide, get 1. Okay, well, I lost my slide. Because like if they all spawn around the corner, then you're screwed. But if you can shoot 3, slide, slide, so you can get 2 slide kills in then, depending on where they spawn, and then, oh, I actually grabbed the door. So you get 2 slide kills and then just 1 normal kill, and then you're already at the door, so you can just grab it right away. Okay, alright. So the only thing that would work with this act is different routing, because you can't do skips. It is physically impossible to do skips on this, because the first wave is the same thing that's going to trigger the final wave. There's no way to trigger the final wave without triggering the first one. So you can only do better routing. So the question is what routing is the best? Because you basically want to clear the wave as fast as possible. So let's just analyze what we normally do. So normally, you stay right there, you shoot those guys, which is good. Don't move too far up that, because you then kill that first wave of 5 or 6, whatever it is. You kill 2, and then you immediately want to be... Hi, cat. How's it going? You immediately want to be here, so then you can shoot these 2 guys. So then you'll be there, and you'll shoot those guys. After that wave, you then have 4 flyers and 2 guys here, which means you want to be far enough that way so that after you kill the flyers, you can then kill these guys. The question is would it actually be faster to kill these guys and then the flyers? I would say no, because if you did that, the flyers would then have a chance to get a shot off, and then they would be moving around, so they'd be much harder to hit. So I think it is best to kill flyers and then these guys. So after that, you then have 3 flyers, 2 guys there, 1 guy there. So, because the main thing is there is a bit of time loss, at least for how I do it. Because you kill the flyers, you then turn around, kill those guys, and then you have to wait until you get... I'm waiting until I get into position, and then I'm shooting that guy across the ways. Well, he's typically right around there normally. So, I wonder... would it be faster if you killed these guys, killed that guy, turned around, killed those 2 guys, grabbed a pot, then went in there and used the pot to bop him forward, further this way, then killing him, and then coming over here? Maybe. The main thing is, if you don't immediately kill that guy, you then have the pressure of those 2 guys coming up behind you and killing you. So I also wonder how soon that guy spawns. Because if he doesn't spawn right away, because I believe the flyers are the first thing that spawns. I think he's on a delay. So if you try to kill him first, the flyers are then going to have a hot second. So you can go ahead and kill the flyers, then maybe him, then them. But would that be any faster? My cat's still screaming. So technically, theoretically, if you brought a pot back with you, as soon as he spawned, you could bop him forward and save a bit of time by getting here faster, because you would be able to move forward as you're killing him. Okay, I don't know. There might be a better way to do that way, but I'm not sure. So then you come over here. It is actually faster to jump across, I think, if you do it well, so you don't have to spend forever vaulting up. I think it is actually faster to jump around the pillar if you glitch walk as you're walking, or like take a step and a half forward in real life. So then you do that. You come here. You grab the pot. Oh, you don't know. Oh, wait, no, but you need a pot from there, though. Okay, so you'd have to grab a pot from there to make the corner jump. And then you could come here, bop this guy over. Which, would it actually be... Is it... Because if you hit him with the pot, it then takes a split second to switch over to start double shotting him as he's over here. So is it actually faster just to double shot kill him? Because you do have to get further back. It might just be faster to actually just double shot kill him. But then you grab that pot, you just swing it, you knock that guy into the lava immediately. And then the main thing is if you can then split shot whatever guys spawn here. So as they're spawning, they then fall into the lava. And then once you go around, if you have the chance to slide kill them, you can. But if not, you typically just have to slow down to shoot them, which is annoying. And then the way that I like to do it is then I shoot the flyers once they get to there, and I'm sliding across that way. I don't know. The thing that I've always wondered is if it's faster to actually, when that barrel and that barrel spawn, is it actually faster if you're over here? It would be harder to be over here at the start of the wave. The only way it would ever be faster is if somehow you could kill that last wave really quickly and you were way back there, and then you managed to throw a pot to the guy that was walking, to the barrel guy that was walking down here, and knock him off that way. Like, that would maybe be theoretically possible, but I don't know if it's... Maybe theoretically faster, but I don't know if it's actually possible to be in a good position at the start of that wave. So I think everything is as optimal as it can be, just not using the pot to kill this first barrel guy. And maybe doing some experimentation to see if you can kill that guy before you kill that guy on that final flyers wave. Maybe. We'll have to see. Okay, also you asked, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do in fact have a Discord. I believe you can actually find it in the description of this live stream. I think I put it down there. Okay, alright. After we sat down, I have officially unwarmed up. I've cooled down with my skill. We'll have to actually do this act now. Put into play everything that I said. So staying far enough back there, killing those guys, killing these guys, immediately turning for the flyers, killing those guys right away. So, the freaking flyer is alive though. Okay, so if you were then here, okay, that's the other thing though, is he just takes too long to spawn. I'm not gonna make that jump because I won't be able to make it. Gosh darn you. Man, everything just fell apart there at the end. Because I think booping in with the pot to move him forward isn't going to work. Because if you kill these guys, then kill that guy, these guys are going to be right here. So you'll maybe be able to sneak in your slide kills. I just did that. Okay. Because theoretically, if you could sneak in your slide kills, and then also no, I don't think there's no way that can be faster. There's no way that can be faster. You have to stick to the original route. Okay, yeah, I think Act 4 is basically as optimal as we can get. I can't think of any way that would be better routing. I don't know. All right, you got a PB 7 minutes, and you stopped speedrunning for a while again. Nice, 7 minutes is good. 7 minutes is really good. I remember when I first got 7 minutes. It was hard to do, man. Also, dumb ways to die? Yes. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Okay, alright, so they should both walk down the middle, which is good. I didn't get the slide kill in for those. Shot too high up. Okay, oh, and I can be slightly further back for that. Okay, so the main thing, I'm not going to try the double shooting while glitch walking. The main thing we need to see... Okay, I think that's possible. I think it's possible... Oh, hi, you're still alive. I believe it is possible to hold a slide all the way through there. I do in fact believe it is possible. Whether or not I can pull it off, I don't know. That's a whole nother can of worms. How did that become a saying? What even is a can of worms? Who has a can of worms? Like, people who fish, like, do they actually just keep their worms in a can? Did I? Oh gosh darn it, I didn't go far enough. I was gonna test my whole trying to get around the corner perfectly again. Okay, actually, okay, I want to see if, I'm curious if it'll spawn these guys again. Okay, alright. Also, yes, I do have a Discord. I said that should be in the link. All right, these guys still aren't spawning. Actually, that wouldn't spawn those guys. This should spawn those guys, and they didn't spawn. Okay, all right, that must be a new update thing. Either that, or I just have a glitched lobby. One of the two. Right. Let's try not to stuff up Act 4 again. Ugh. Okay, so plant myself. Stop walking around. Kill these guys. Once you fire the first double shot, then you can start to back up. And of course we got just the worst luck on flyer spawn. Dude, that is... My goodness. I have not seen a bad flyer spawn in so long. Or that bad of a flyer spawn in so long. Okay, well, I missed that. I would love to test a lot of these theoretical ideas that I have. But I'm just playing too poorly to actually execute them. Gosh darn you. Noink. Oh, that didn't work. Ladies first. Cool, thank you. Alright, you go over. Thank you. Okay. And then allow me to get back here. Almost fell off again. Oh, I did get both of them. Alright, so then... Alright, that's what's best. Alright, we didn't die on Act 4 there. Okay, alright, it's fine. Have you tried teleport? I have tried teleport. I'm bad at it. I did get a little bit better. Piano and I were trying to do some duo speedruns. And so I did try and learn teleport. I got better at it. I'm still not nearly as good as I am on walk. I enjoy walk a lot more, which is why I do walk speedruns instead of teleport. So I need to get better at this. So if you just jump into it, you don't actually... So you have to jump early, get on the book, and then jump. So the question is, what is the best way to get up this? Okay. I'm trying a couple different things here. I know to you guys it just looks like I'm just standing in front of this. So what you have to do to actually get up this is you have... Oh wait, that time I went actually straight into it. I didn't actually fall down. Oh, okay, so if you go into the actual corner and you hit this wall at the same time, you can actually, you don't actually have to fall down. Okay, nice. So you can just jump right here. So the way that I'm doing it, again, yeah, I know it just looks like I'm walking straight, but I'm holding back on the walking joystick for about maybe 0.2 of a second. And then I'm pressing jump because you have to get out of it enough. It'll then let you jump, but then you have to move back into it so you don't fall back down. Because otherwise you do that and then you jump out. So it's about finding that timing of how long you have to hold backwards for, which is tricky. And then once you get that, then jump over. Okay, all right. I think I got it. Now that I know of what the intro, or the intro. I combine the word entry and intro together. The entry point to actually get, to actually get stuck on there is you don't have to jump from the book. You can actually jump from the floor. So now that I know that, and I just need to start holding backwards on the joystick longer. And then hopefully that'll work. So then the other thing is I need to just nail all of my shots when it comes to hitting the flyers. Because you have a bit of time before the flyers spawn that you can shoot the walkers first. Alright. Okay, alright. I don't think there's really anything else that I can improve on Act 5. Just getting lucky with the red flyer that spawns when you first walk over to the right. Because he has been screwing me over every single time. If he could just spawn in the right spot, that'd be great. Because then I can practice actually moving straight from that platform down through the hallway instead of having to loop around like I always am. So I think for this one is what I always instinctively do is I jump, slide, and then shoot, which is not optimal. The best thing I can do is not jump, not slide, just immediately start walking forward and shooting. Because if you're not bad, like me, and you can actually shoot them... I disagree. Why am I playing so poorly today? Because I haven't speedrun in at least a month. That's probably why. That probably has something to do with it. Your mind solo equals speedrun? Yeah. That's basically what it is. I can't actually do it. Can you teach me how to stream on PC VR? Sure. Basically, you get OBS, you get your YouTube account, you hit go live, you then sync it up to you connect your account on OBS, you then start streaming on OBS to YouTube, and then there you go. There's a lot of tutorial videos on YouTube of how to do it. So I would just look at those. They're very helpful. They tell you how to set up your bitrate, everything that you need to actually. Oh, it didn't drop. Dang it. To actually get everything set up and working fully optimally. Wait, what's the word? Optimally. That's not it, is it? Yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna stop now. Okay, I'm getting a slight bit of lag. Why am I lagging? Please, game. Try opening that and then closing that. Is it fine now? No lag? No lag. Okay. Oh gosh darn it. I was like, I'm gonna practice doing this since, you know, I didn't have to do the wave leading up to it. I can do this optimally and I can perfect it. No. I'm just gonna screw up everything. Okay, so, oh, I just freaking screwed up the slide. Dude, I think that's possible. I so think it's possible. Okay, so then I need to focus on keeping a straight line here, jumping, slide here. These guys actually hitting all my shots. And then we kill these guys. Kill you, and then I go straight for you guys, because I missed him, gosh darn it. I very often aim for that guy first, because I'm just facing that direction, which is not optimal. I need to start there, then turn, and then typically get the walkers, and then the flyers. That's what I need to do. Okay. So here, that's unfortunate. So then start holding. Oh, see, that time I started holding forward too soon, but it felt like I didn't though. It felt like I started holding forward pretty late. I don't know. Okay, all right. But then here, slide in. I did not do the thing that I was talking about, but it was a bad spawn for it anyways. Yeah, I think that's just more or less you just kind of go. Because since there's so many enemies and such a short distance to walk, I don't think it really matters. Because you're basically going to be at the door when everything's dead anyway. So I think the main thing is just focusing on killing as fast as possible and don't worry about sliding. I think that's the best thing. Okay, get rid of that pot so it's not in the way. Stand still. Kill him. I missed a couple there. I need to trust that double shot more. You see that split shot? Did you see that freaking split shot? That was a beautiful split shot. Look at that. Oh, you see that split shot? Heck yeah. Okay, so then you come back here. I think the main thing is I just need to focus on killing the guy back there sooner. Okay, so then if you make this jump, I think that's slightly faster. I don't entirely know. I forgot I'm not actually using a pot on him now. Okay, so since I didn't kill all those guys, I have to slide kill you guys first. Then I can focus you guys. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, so now we jump straight into the corner. We hold back. We jump. All right, there we go. That was not too bad. It could definitely be faster, but not too bad. Let's see if this spawn screws us up again. All right, just go into the corner. Oh, come on. I actually got to finally get a good spawn for it, and then I screw it all up. Okay, so the main thing is if you don't get screwed over like the spawns and aren't bad like I am, you can actually slide through those three. You can slide shoot those three guys, which is good. I think the other thing that I can do is I can stand further back there, so it doesn't take me as long to get to the door. That's another thing I can focus on. Okay, don't slide, just immediately start shooting. I got them in the worst possible spawn area, but it's fine. Okay, don't die in a stupid way this time. I have not reassessed strategy for this. I think we'll do that afterwards. Which I think Act 6 here, I think this is the act with the most potential, at least for rerouting, not for not for finding skips, obviously, because you know same deal as Act 4. But I think rerouting, it can definitely be greatly rerouted. At least how I do it. I know Ticky Tack. I know Dad does it. I feel like all three of us do it different ways. I know a lot of other speedrunners then also do it a different way. So I don't know what's fastest, or what's the least luck dependent, but also the fastest. All right, Eamon, have you ever played the game Rust? I have not. I forgot to do strategy for Act 6. Gosh darn it. We'll have to do the next one. I have not played it, but I have a few friends that have played it. So yeah, I've never really want to get into it though. You have to have gotten a S on your grade book for English. I'm mad you didn't do a small skip. Solo speedrunning, no, this is solo strategizing. You right. Okay. So there is a theoretical skip. And I failed it. There's a theoretical skip that I'm pretty sure doesn't help, or isn't possible, but I think it's possible. Or I think there might be some promise to it. Because if you actually go through there, and if you get to right about here before you cut back in, you will skip this wave. The problem is it doesn't save any time, because normally you're just straight slide running through everything, And so in the times that in the way that I was timing it, I think I lost like 1/10 of a second doing it that way. So it's actually slightly slower. So the only thing I can think of though is if there's a way to actually skip this wave by cutting through this wall. Because if you could, then doing that, because then you're over here, and then you're already here, right here. Because if you did it the other way then, you'd have to clear out these enemies because then they would be in the way, because you would need to be getting there. And you'd have to clear them out before you can then move forward. So if you did that, then that would actually save time. This wave right here is my least favorite wave of the entire freaking game. Can you one cycle without the glitch in the floor, the boss? I have not really tried because I've just always done the glitch way. But I don't know. I could maybe try. We could see. All right. Okay. So I just got up here because I want to show you guys something. This wave that spawns right here, I hate so much because their trigger zone starts from around here, goes out through the wall for some distance this way, at least as far as that. It goes through it, like, to trigger those guys over there, the trigger zone's all the way over here. So you can't go this way to skip it, and you can't go this way to skip it because it also goes through the ceiling, who knows how high, there's no way to get over it, and then it cuts over through the wall that way, right about there, cutting through, but then it also comes through and it's also like right there. So then it's this giant box right there. So the only way that I can think of is like maybe in some world if you could get from there to there, and maybe there's no trigger zone that goes through that wall. And then like maybe you can sneak over there and get on top of the barrel and do it. That's the only theoretical possible way that I can do it. I can think of. But if you don't believe me that this frickin' trigger zone goes this far, let me show you. I jump here, these guys spawn. I hate this wave so much. They have the most ridiculous spawn box ever. Frickin' ever. Alright, it should respawn me on the scaffolding, I think. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so frustrating. Because I thought, like, originally I thought, like, maybe if you could chain a whole bunch of wall top jumps, and get over to there, and then just go from there to the skip, like, that would save a lot of time. But it frickin' doesn't. Because these guys have the stupidest frickin' spawn box in the whole world. Okay, alright. Do the other wall. This one? If this is what you're talking about, same thing. The spawn box goes up through the roof and goes through that wall. I don't know how far. The other thing is that this invisible wall that stops you from going over that also goes through the ceiling quite a bit. So you can't actually wall top skip along this to get over there because you'll bump into that. You can kind of jump around it, but if you want to land back on the wall, you actually have to come from this side, which is why you see when I wall jump, can't even land it once. You have to swing back inbounds basically, and then you can jump on it again because if you go from the outside, the wall basically has to be visible right before you land on it, and then you can jump on it. Because if I come from here, I swing back out to the outside and do that. If I come from this side, it's not solid. So that's why you can technically get around that invisible barrier, but there's just no way to land back on the wall. So if you want to do, so you can't, it's impossible to do this way, because you can wall top jump and then like get around it and then sneak on the floor right there. But like I said, it goes through the wall, it's too high, you can't get through there. Because you can also teleport around that barrier, but you hit the trigger zone. There's no way to get around that without hitting the trigger zone from what I've tried. So in actually to wall top skip across this, you actually have to do 2 jumps on this, and then you go down to, you can't see it right now, but there's a wall right there that you then have to swing over, make it visible, and then you land on top of that, do 2 more skips, and then you get on the scaffolding. So yeah, I can, I was going to say, let me show you. And I realized, no, it's actually only 1 jump there, and then I think it's 2 or 3 on the lower wall. But yeah, so the only thing that I can think of is if the spawn box for these guys just does not go through. But there's no way to make that work. There's no way to get through there. Come on. And even if you do, to make that turn right away is very difficult to stay in bounds. Yeah, because it's so easy just to go on the other side here. Okay, all right. The other wall, the right wall, glitch jump. You talking about? Are you talking about this wall? Is this the wall that you're talking about? What wall are you referring to? Also, are you hungry? I am very hungry. Please give me food. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Maybe if you like glitch walk through it instead of camera clipping. There's also so many terms that I call things, but I don't know if they have an official name or not. Like I call this wall top jumping. I call this slide shooting. Like there's so many things I don't know if they have another name. It's just what I call them. I don't even know if they do have official names. They may not, and I may be trying to create a new meta here. Who knows? But yeah, it's just this skip is really hard, and I don't see a way of where that wouldn't happen. And like I think the furthest you could get is right about here before you get in bounds, which I'm 99% sure is going to spawn those guys. So yeah, the wall you point out. Yeah, like I mentioned, you can't invisible barrier. You jump over. You have to get around the barrier. Can't land back on top of the wall. You'll land over there. It's inside the trigger zone. There's no way to get around the trigger zone that way. So yeah, I don't know. I am fully out of ideas of how to skip this wave. Because if there was some way you could skip this wave and get on top of that scaffolding, it would be crazy. It would be awesome. But instead, you have to clear it, and then you got to do this jump, which can sometimes be frustrating, and then get up here. The other thing that I think would at least be, if you feel like you can do it, Skillissue, Baggy, you are more than welcome to try. If anyone wants to try any of these skips and see if they can learn something new, please do, because that's the whole reason why we do this. We try and bring awareness of what the skips are, so then people can evolve them and find faster ways to beat it. The other thing that would be cool, I'm not sure how practical, but at least would be cool, is if you could wall skip or wall top jump along this, and then jump from that corner down to that slot, because then you would bypass the possible guy spawning there and that guy. The problem is a wave or the trigger zone that spawns that flyer, which then spawns a whole bunch of other stuff. That area is also very big. Goes to the wall, I think, like that far out and comes to right about there. And same thing with this. It sticks out to the wall quite a bit. So I can't find any way to do that. But I have something I haven't told. This is the first time I'm telling anyone else about this. So feel special. So basically, what I figured out is that if you get this skip right here of getting on here, wall skipping, or I keep calling it wall skipping, which is the wrong name that I gave it. Wall top jumping from that corner down to that thing. This is by far my favorite skip because I was tormented for like a year and a half. Most of that year and a half was me not playing this game at all. But this theoretical possibility of making this skip from there down to that corner was always so tantalizingly close. But I could never do it. But then when I came back, I found how to easily get on top of this, and then you could jump from that corner down there. Which, to be clear, people did know that you could actually jump on top of walls. I just don't think people were aware that you could multi-jump on it. By swinging back in and then landing on top of it again, to continually wall top jump. So I think I also discovered that, but I don't know if I can take credit for that. So yeah, so from getting from there, doing that is such a big achievement for me. I was so glad I was able to do that because Tiki Tac did prove that you could actually get from that corner to that corner with a boosted jump from the. I believe you have to use the watch menu, use the notifications bar to get an extra high jump, but it only works in PC VR, so therefore it isn't eligible for a speedrun skip because it has to be accessible on all headsets. So this is something that is accessible for all headsets, so I was so glad when I discovered this. This will forever be my favorite thing. Anyways, all that to say, I found a couple weeks ago, is actually a month ago, because this is when I was this is back when I was actually doing some speedruns last time, so it would have been about a month ago. Is if you jump from there, if you can get the perfect jump, glitch walk very well in midair, you can then actually land on top of this wall right here. Again, you can't see that wall right there. right now, but it goes up right there. That edge is where the wall is. It's tricky though because you have to swing out so it becomes visible, and then you can land on top of it while also maintaining enough height so that you can then actually land on top of it. If you do that, I think you might be able to skip the possibility of that guy spawn, and I think you might even be able to skip the barrel. I have not successfully landed it on my first attempt to see if it can skip the barrel, because the barrel spawns normally when you land right there, because his trigger zone is something in this area. Typically, I think when you walk past this zone, and then it must stretch through here. I don't know where it stops or how high it goes, but you might be able to skip the barrel. Because by landing on top of that, you can then wall top jump from there to on top of that, and then you can wall top jump all the way down this hallway, which then if you could do that, you could then theoretically jump from that wall to that wall. And then I don't know how well, I have not managed to make it that far. The farthest I've ever managed to make it was there, and then another time I made it there onto that corner, because I wanted to see if you could make it from there to that corner, just to see if it was possible. It's not. And there's actually no way to wall top jump unless you come from here. There's no way to get that high normally, from what I found. So yeah, you have to do it from there, land on top of that, and then successfully wall top jump all the way down. So theoretically, if you could wall top jump all the way down here, do that, and then go on this wall, you might also be able to skip that theoretical spawn. Which would be slower, I think, if you didn't get the spawn, but it would mean that you would get more successful runs because you would have zero chance of getting those guys spawned. So you would have more attempts that would be faster, but it would be slightly slower than if you just got lucky. Which eliminating the luck factor is basically, it's something that you do in speedrunning before, until you get the best you can, and then you have to switch tactics to then become more luck dependent. That's kind of just how speedrunning works. So theoretically, if you could do that, and if that skips that, if it skips that, and if it skips that, great, awesome. If it works, I don't know if it does or not, because I've never managed to successfully land this trick first try, so you don't land in any of the spawn zones. So that's just what I'm going to do every time I'm here to see if I can actually do that. Also, sorry, teacher, I know you said 10,000 things, but can you repeat that? Jump, maybe skip spawns. Makes sense? Sense makes. Okay, and also when I say that you have to like perfectly glitch walk in midair, you have to perfectly glitch walk in midair. Like when I was doing this last time, you basically have to do like a mini splits with one leg this way, one leg behind you, lean as far back as possible, so then you jump on that, and then you lean all the way forward, hit backwards on the joystick, lean all the way backwards, hit joystick again, and then lean all the way forwards. Wait, no. Forwards. Yeah, that's what it is. It's lean forwards, back, switch again, and then lean forward. So it is very tight, but let's see if I can land it here. Oh! Okay. But did we... Okay, we still spawned that guy. So his trigger zone may just be around here, or maybe I hit it before. I don't know. Which we're going to... If he spawns, I think... Yeah, we're still going to hit him. Which I think we just got lucky. Which, did we? Yeah, we did. He's not spawning. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think we would have triggered that guy as well. So I actually hit the jump there, but I didn't get on top of there, which is frustrating. Give me the spot. But yeah, if you weren't understanding what I was saying before, I think what's possible is top of this wall to on top of this wall to here, wall top jumping all the way from here to this side, and then this turn would be tricky because if you were to jump like straight from that corner, you could jump there, and then you would have to do a small jump to this corner and then keep going, because you wouldn't be able to jump from that corner to that corner since you're coming from this side of the wall. You would have to come around this way, which is why maybe it would be better if, again, I don't know how this is going to line up, but like if you were to jump from there to there, you could then do a jump, and then you would already be in position, so you wouldn't have to do that small jump. But I think it's just going to work out on how it lines up, which I have not made it this far to see how it lines up. But yeah, so theoretically, maybe that can skip, and again, there's no other way for me to test that, because there's no other way to get on top of that, to get on top of this wall. All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot about you guys. I was coming back to try and do the skip again, so I could at least see if that final wave was possibly skippable. I'm only going to put a few attempts into trying to get this. Because the main thing I want to see if it's possible to skip is the barrel. Because if you can skip the barrel, that right there would be like maybe 2-second time save. Oh, so close. Dude, it freaking breaks your back every time you do that skip. With how quickly you have to lean forward and backward, it freaking breaks your back. Okay, alright, skill issue? You're right. I mean, actually, you are right. I feel like part of this is luck when it comes to this skip. But I think... No, that was not good. But yeah, there's... The more I practice it, the more I get it. So, I mean, like, there is definitely skill involved. So, as much as I don't want to say it's a skill issue, it's a skill issue. And I finally learned actually how to get to get up on top of that beam consistently. Okay, that was horrible. If I fall short, I should just purposely land in the void, because then it'll respawn me back on the curtain. Alright, I'll give this 2 more attempts. I need to better prep where my feet are as I'm walking along the curtain. Oh, dang it, I swung too far to the left. It is very precise. Okay, alright. You don't know how to glitch walk with snap turn? Let me teach you real quick, Baggy. So then you can be a better competitor when we do the gold competition. So I'm pretty sure that I'm like one of the very few people that actually use this method of glitch walking. But I just find it to be easiest and fastest, at least for me. So you can't really do this form of glitch walking from a standstill, because it kind of pushes you diagonally. But the way that I do it is you have it set to 90 degrees, and then you jump, and then once you're sliding, you lean to the right. So let me... You jump, slide. Once you're in your slide, you preemptively lean to the right. You turn right. So now the direction that you want to be heading is that direction, to your left. So now you keep up your slide, and then you jump, slide again, and once you're sliding, you have preemptively leaned to the left, you hit left, and now you're facing the right direction again. So by leaning left and right, you're actually going more distance towards the direction that you want to go, despite not actually leaning that direction. Because the reason is that because if I want to head this way, me leaning right and then turning does not actually make me go more that way. It keeps me right in place. But by leaning right and turning, I am now further distance from my central point, which is right here. I'm more distance to the right, so then when I lean all the way over to the left, it then pushes me more direction this way. So then when you turn, you do it. So when you glitch walk using this method, you're actually only gaining distance for every 2 slides. You don't actually gain it for any one slide glitch walk. So if I'll do it without the snap turning, so right, left, right, left, like that. Right, left, right, left. And then the hard thing is keeping as perfectly as straight a line as you can. So now I'll do it only turning without leaning. So right, left, left. And so then what makes it tricky is you have to change what direction you're holding on your joystick. So turn to the right, turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the left. Turn to the right, turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the left. And then you combine the two. Lean right, right turn, left, lean, left turn, right, lean, right turn, left, lean, left turn. And you do that. I find more success the faster I'm going. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted. Because it's hard to do it slowly, but if you do it as fast as you can, it's just easier to do, at least for me. Okay, all right. You're gonna go watch Rustvids. Never mind, this is entertaining. How is this entertaining? There was something else I was gonna explain. I don't remember. Okay, let's try and do this glitch once more. Okay, so that time I stayed too central. I didn't swing far enough this direction. All right, one last attempt. Do. Yeah, I don't
I understand the concept of the other ways to glitch walk when moving. This way is just so engraved in my brain, I can't do it any other way now. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I would need some serious practice. Okay, swing. Oh, I wasn't quite far enough left. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have another attempt next time around. The real question is, yeah, these guys didn't even spawn. So even if we were all the way managed to successfully get all the way over, it would have been useless. Because these guys, we wouldn't have known if those guys would have been able to spawn or not. So it's a good thing we quit. Now I'm tired. Tired from all that leaning. Glitch walking is hands down... Oh my goodness, 30 minutes. Glitch walking is hands down the most exhausting thing of speedrunning, though. Hey, which is weird. How's it going? You should make a teacher outfit so that when you're teaching us things, you can be a teacher. Nah, I think I'll just stay as E-Man. E-Man can just be a helpful little E-Man. He doesn't need to be a teacher. Oh, gosh darn it. If any of Baggy or if anyone else, you guys have questions about the rest of the route, I can answer whatever questions you got. So the other thing I'm thinking about now is faster ways to route this, or just things that I'm doing that's slower. Which I don't think there isn't really much route-wise, or like small technique-wise that I could be doing better. I think it's just, main thing is aiming. Because I always have a hard time during that second wave, I have a hard time hitting this guy, and then hitting this guy. I can almost only ever get this guy, which I don't even get every time. So then I lose some time there, which is unfortunate. So I need to get better at that. I need to get better at my aiming overall, but especially my long distance aiming. It's not wise to actually get that guy with the pot. I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, you're not supposed to turn. The red guys do that, not the green guys. Alright, okay, this is not good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright, we're good. I thought you were speedrunning, not getting distracted. You right. This is only a 28-minute speedrun. It's fine. Alright. I think the person's gone, but someone wanted me to try one cycle. I have not tried it in so long, and I wasn't able to before. I don't know if I will be able to now. I just don't really have enough, fast enough of a double shot. Okay, well, does that strategy still even work? I don't know what the current strategy, because the boss's physics have changed so much over the past 3 years. I don't know what his physics are to actually to one cycle now. Can you just do it from shooting, or do you still have to use the pot? I don't know. If someone knows how to actually one cycle, please let me know, because I don't know. Alright, ooh, tokens. Oh, let's take tokens. Okay, alright. Now, how do you get to the answer 2 plus 2? Oh yeah, we're trying to understand what 2 plus 2 is. That I can't answer. I'm not a math teacher. I'm only a speedrunning teacher. Okay, alright. The boss is rigged because you spammed him, and 80% of the shots don't count. So, trying to go upstairs and kill him through the wall in the corner. That is one way that you can do it. Yeah. I tried. Proud of me. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see if I can actually do it with the pot, because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the way that you have to do it if you use the pot is you have to bop them, and then you have to wait before, like, as you can't shoot him as soon as possible. You have to wait for him to come back a little bit, and then you can start shooting him. But yeah, the main thing is I don't think I have a fast enough double shot to be able to do that. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can kill boss easy peasy. One way is you can stand here, shoot him from that. You can do the same thing from this corner. You can do what I do and just put your head in here and shoot him. Or, okay, we'll find that. Don't do that. Will you let me? There you go. Or you can stand back here. Super easy to get back here on teleport. A bit harder on walk. Yeah, and you can just stand back here. And you can shoot him from there. Out of bounds. Oh, really? If you like going all the way back, what I found to be the fastest is if you go left side of him, you put head down, backwards on the joystick, and then crouch. You still stay crouching, go back, and then stand up, because then it'll get you back here. But the fastest way to kill the boss is to just go right side, head into it, start shooting. Ugh. which is a little taxing on the legs, but okay, Mr. Calcium, how's it going? Watching stream on your viewer, and I have to use my phone to text and chat. That's some dedication right there. That's some real dedication. Okay, all right. I want to do some more exploration of different things here, of different routing and skips. But I want to see. Oh, come on. If I can actually get. Okay, well, I was gonna say a good Act 1, and then I miss like all my shots. Okay. So him, and I missed that shot. Then it would be him, and then him. Okay, I think that's the fastest way to do it. I just need to actually get good at it. Okay. Can we successfully slide all the way through? That is the question. That is the question of today's stream. Is it possible to slide all the way through? I don't know. It's so tight, but I think it's possible. So slide as soon as possible. Shoot him. Don't slide into the corner. I don't know. Because you have to perfectly get the slide on this guy. Because I was just slightly too early there. Because I think both my shots would have hit if I had just shot a little bit later. So I think, because I need to wait like a split second more to then slide here. And then the main thing is I have to keep that line. And then remember to crouch down to kill that guy. So I think so. I think it's possible. Possible for me? I don't know. But possible, just maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, and then there's one thing that I can do better here, which is immediately go for these guys, and then not walk as far this way, would be the other thing. You're not dead. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so then for this act, it's just actually getting the skip, and then also this one, which we surprisingly got both of them. Okay. Yeah, so I should have not slid there because it actually slowed me down because I got further away from the door than I normally would have. You got a new head strap? Nice. Jesus Crispy, welcome back. Teleporting is usually the most effective. Yes, teleporting is the fastest way to do this. But this is a walk speedrun, not a teleport speedrun. I compete walk category only because it's more fun, and I'm better at it, and I'm bad at teleporting. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay. Failed my split shot there. So trying to turn around, get him. See, the thing is, if you kill him too early, you're then not far enough back. Which raises another problem. Oh wait, I forgot we're gonna try just double shotting him and not pot and then shooting. Because I think that might just be faster. Right. So now, can we get this skip pretty quickly? Oh heck yeah, that was actually pretty good. I could have done better for the first jump, but that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, we got bad spawn with him. Can't save it, he's too far back. And of course he's got a bad spawn. Okay, alright. I'm definitely getting more confident, though, and actually doing better at sticking to the route, though. Oh, come on, he didn't die. That was close. Wait, stick further back, There we go. And then slide, kill final guy, and then we're good. Okay, don't jump, don't slide, just... Oh, again, they spawned all the way on the right. Come on. You guys hide behind that barrier. Sliding is actually faster than not sliding. My tangle's getting pretty cabled. Okay. And technically, so another theoretical that I have, you would have to be so freaking good at your double shot, though, to do this. Because normally, if you have 2 red guys, it's going to take 4 double shots to kill them. 2 double shots for each. However, it's actually possible in... I'm not gonna worry about doing this one fast. It's actually possible to do it in 3 shots. Because you double shot 1. Hold on. Need to kill these guys so I can actually concentrate here. Let me demonstrate here. You have a red guy there, a red guy there. Normally, you'd have to do 2 shots, 2 shots, and then they're dead. What you could do is 2 shots, split shot, 2 shot. So you have to get 2 full power arrows, because normally sometimes if you have a weak arrow, by then having that extra arrow, by firing 4 arrows, they can make up for that. So you have to get 2 full power arrows, and then you have to get 2 full power split shot arrows, which good luck with that, which is why I've been trying to increase my ability on my split shot so much. So then if you get 2 full power split shots and then 2 full power arrows again, you could theoretically save a double shot, which would save like a 50th of a second. So, I mean, theoretically there's some time saves possible throughout the run by doing that. Okay, we are going to try... So what I find kind of funny and ironic is normally... or before this skip was found, you actually wanted most of the enemies to spawn over there, and you want as few as enemies to spawn behind that curtain. Now, you want as many over there as possible, and as few over here. It's kind of funny how the turns have tabled. No, that's unfortunate. Get me up there, please. I was having such good success with this earlier. There we go. Okay, alright. So we're going to try Big Boy Skip again. The theoretical... I missed it. Wait. Did barrel guy spawn? Barrel guy spawn. Gosh darn it. I was going to say maybe we can glitch back, but no. Okay, based on the fact that this guy didn't spawn, I guess it only landed there. So yeah, I don't know. That is not confirmed. Never mind. One of these times I'm actually going to get it first try, and we'll be able to find out if that's an actual eligible skip or not. I got to get that angle. I think the main thing is I have to start shooting that way faster or sooner. Okay, so here's a spot that a split shot would theoretically be faster, because full splot, okay, screwed it up. That's just a splot instead of shot. Yeah, there's some theoretical, like the more you think about it, the more opportunity there is for split shot application. Because like even like some of the flyers like you could do that with, like there is just so much possibility there. You can see there, yeah, I have such a hard time getting that guy before he walks around. Oh, come on, please. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we got a 3 spawn. That's not too bad. I think the other thing is then also trying to get as far here, shooting around that corner as possible. As passable. And that would save me a little bit of time as well. It's all the little things, man, right? You guys think it's possible for me to get world record? I mean, Tiki Tak freaking has that thing on lockdown. I don't know what he's managed to lower it to. The last I knew, wasn't it like a 529 or something? Was it lower than that? I don't remember. But it was crazy. My best is a 601. Oh, you're not dead. Gosh darn you. So can I get a 601 down to a sub 530? Words are hard. We've already established I'm not an English teacher. I am speedrun teacher only. I also need to find a better way to get that barrel one cycle. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, hold on. I'll catch up on chat here after this. Okay, here. Oh, okay. Another thing I want to experiment with is how soon I can start shooting after when I put my head in, which I think I just went too early there. All right, let me try the one cycle again. Let me do one more swing. Okay, all right, I'm gonna wait. Oh, okay, I think I missed my window of opportunity there. Okay, I'll try it one more timer. Okay, that was too early. Okay. All right, let me just. What is happening to my bow? What? Could you shoot, please? It was holding onto the arrows for some reason. Okay, alright. Crescendo. I thought about speedrunning Crescendo, but Crescendo, the main thing is the skips are just... I don't know. I don't enjoy the skips as much as I do in Golden Trophy. I think the main thing is just how it feels. Because in Golden Trophy, you're actually abusing so many unintended things, where in Crescendo, there's like actual platforms and walls and things outside of just the standard room. Whereas you go outside of this, and it is, you go outside of this, I said you go outside of this, and it's just void. Like, the walls are paper thin, and so like it just feels like you're breaking the game so much more than in Crescendo. In Crescendo, it's like the ceiling is actually solid and you can walk on top of it. Where with this, ceiling isn't solid, it's only solid from one direction. You just fall straight through it the other way. So I don't know, to me that's the reason why I don't want to get into speedrunning Crescendo. It's just, it doesn't feel as I'm breaking the game as much, which is just what I love about speedrunning. I didn't actually mean to start there, but it's fine. Timmy's mom, die! Sucker. I know I said I was going to catch up on chat. I read one message. Baggy's knowledge on Crescendo. That's the thing. Like, I don't know Crescendo, so I'd have to learn it. Which, just with how little I play this game now, I don't know. I don't really want to have to learn an entire new route for another game. My kind of standard is I want to know enough about it and be good enough about it that I can consistently solo it. That's like my only thing. If I can do that, then that's all I really care to achieve from, okay, I may have just not done my slides correctly, but I was too far around this corner, I couldn't hit that guy. I think you may just have too much speed to do that in one slide, I don't know. Further testing is required. Also, another thing, I really want the speedrunning moderators to crack down on regulation a lot more, and like have a steadfast rule of like how much of your play space you can abuse. I started a whole bunch of controversies like 2-3 years ago because I was trying to really press the issue of we need to make it a standardized play space for people to use when speedrunning, because I had my play space at the time that I was using was like maybe 6 feet wide, and then it was like 14 feet long. It was a very big play space, and so I would abuse the mechanics of being able to walk back and forth long ways, because I would walk all the way this way, slide like this, walk IRL all the way this way, and so it gave me an advantage because I could glitch walk much faster, and also some skips were possible with it. For example, I actually in X7 to get from that corner to make that big jump that I now have to do the wall top skip on, wall top jump. It was actually possible if you had, I think it was 17 feet of play space. Because I was able to arrange my play space where I got like an extra foot this way. I leaned my head back as far as I could at the corner of that. I ran from corner to corner, and I would run all the way. Do I have a wall here? My door's right there. But then there would be a chair right there, and I'd have to stop right before I ran into the chair. But by literally sprinting across that, what'd I say, 17 feet, I think is what it was? By sprinting across that 17 feet of play space, you could actually make that jump. And so there's just a lot of issues that come with people using different play spaces, and so I want that to become standardized. But now I just use it where I keep my feet planted almost all the time. Very rarely, in like a couple of skips, and especially when I do camera clips, I will take a very large step forward, which may be bigger than what some people's play space are, because some people just have a tiny itty bitty little play space. And so that's the only thing that's quote unquote cheap that I do. But that, like, even if you had a small play space, in order to lean forward that much, you would just have to be standing at the back of your play space and lean all the way forward. Whereas with I have it big enough that it doesn't really matter where I'm standing. As long as I'm in the middle, I can lean as far as I want in each direction. So I want that to be more standardized. The other thing is that I did some testing. I did not do as extensive of testing. Hey, Raisin, how's it going? But loading zones in between acts. It actually still counts towards your timer, and obviously like standalone headsets and slower PCs are going to have longer loading times. So we may need to start timing it with an external timer and cut out loading zones. Basically, the frame, the screen turns black, you stop the timer, and then the frame, the black starts to fade away. The new X starts to fade in. The frame that starts, you then start the timer again. Because I did minimal testing, and basically I ran on my headset standalone, and I ran on my PC. I think I saved somewhere between 5 to 7 seconds throughout all the loading zones, which is a significant thing in speedrunning. Like I said, I have not done extensive testing. This was just one thing, and then I cut out the things and I timed it, and so that was the results that I got. More extensive testing is needed across a wide variety of headsets and computers, but I think that's a problem that we need to fix. The other thing is I also tested if the in-game timer is actually keeping perfect track of the real-world timer, and it actually fluctuates. Sometimes it's a little bit slower, sometimes it's a little bit faster. But typically it evens out, and so it'll maybe be like a third of the second off of real-world time by the time you get to the end. But like sometimes it'll lean as far as 2 seconds ahead or 2 seconds behind. It just kind of bounces back and forth, which is weird, but it doesn't really have an effect. But yeah, there's just a lot of things that I wish that the speedrunning moderators would standardize. Which I know the main thing, there's not that much competition in speedrunning, which is the main thing that why we don't need to do it right now. But if the speedrunning scene catches on, especially for walk speedrunning, a lot of stuff is going to need to be standardized and changed. Also, hey Liam, how's it going? Your favorite quest list is number 1 paintball, number 2 paintball, number 3 paintball, number 4 paintball. That's a lot of paintballs, and I don't think those are quests, but okay. You do you, my man. All right, let's actually get back into speedrunning here. Okay. Okay. So that time, because of the spawns that I got, I wasn't actually able to slide because I had to turn around in order to get that, which meant I was done with the act here, which I want to be done with the act standing here. It's just so dependent on the spawns that you get. You want to have enough spawns here. You want to have the first spawns here so that you can shoot them, and then you can slide shoot this, like at least one guy here, so you can start your slide, and then you can finish your second slide, then turning back, and then get the rest of them without having to slide because you're already here. And that, yeah, I'm learning that is entirely spawn dependent, which is unfortunate. Another aspect of luck to the speedrunning. Oh my gosh, my aim. Somebody help my aim. Oh, well, I tried a split shot and I missed both of them. And I'm missing all my normal double shots. My aim! Somebody help my aim! Oh, I missed that double shot, or that split shot? That looks so good. Wow, you were very close. I was not expecting you to be that close. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Customs a suite, and I can tell. I'm very confused about that sentence. You don't do quests? I get that. Some people like just the PvP aspect of it. I don't. I like the PvE. That's how I've always been in games. I'm just not really a fan of PvP. Which, you know, sometimes doing like a couple games of laser tag or paintball is fun. Especially when you're better than the people that you're playing. But yeah, I'd prefer PvE stuff.
Game on.
Okay, what are you doing to those goblins? Don't leave them there. Just got a little, I'm getting notifications from my computer, which last time that happened, that meant my OBS crashed, and that meant that my Steam crashed. Or my stream crashed. Please don't tell me that's what just happened. No, it looks like it's still fine. Computer, what were you yelling at me about then? I don't know. Okay, alright. Looks like everything's still fine. Oh, good. Okay, alright. Liam, welcome back. Your Wi-Fi sucks. That sounds like a you problem, and I would love to help, but I kind of can't. I don't know why my Wi-Fi here on the moon and or bottom of the ocean is so good, but it is. Okay. Okay. That is so slight. Like, I managed to hit one. Like, you could see it was all the way on the left side of him. That was my first arrow. I don't know if it's possible to get this in one slide. Because getting this guy is just so close, and then getting that guy would just be very difficult. Maybe, is there a way that you could go slower? Maybe that's what you could, maybe you could slow down a little bit by putting a curve into the slide, which would just make this all the more harder, but maybe that's what you could do. That would save not quite as much time, but maybe... Oh, that was way too much of a curve. Maybe if you slid, and then you would have to duck for that one. Maybe it's possible. Dude, that right there is just on the cusp of possibility. And I don't know if it's plausible or not. The good thing is that if you fail that little mini time save, it's not really a time loss. Oh, you're still alive back there. Like maybe it would be a slight time loss, but at least it's not a massive one if you fail the trick. Unlike some of the other skips that we've discovered. Okay, all right, Molten Baggy's here. All right, what did you say before the stream froze? Oh, is that what happened? I don't remember what I was saying before, but what I said after it froze, I think, is that the last time that my computer screamed at me like that, the stream crashed. I had to restart it. Could I get through this wall, please? My goodness, there we go. All right, so now. Okay, all right. Well, I screwed up my slide there, but that was a pretty good spawn. Because I had enough here, and then I could have slid kill this guy, and then had my slide going for those guys. Ah, well. Okay, all right. Plant feet here. Don't miss as many shots. Well, miss as many shots, but feel just as bad about it. Oh, I didn't kill you, gosh darn it. Okay, so I'm gonna split shot. I'm gonna split shot one of you guys. None of you guys were in good split shotting position. All right, split shot. Look at that split shot. Look at that. That's time save right there, baby. Kind of. I don't know how much time you're actually saving for a split shot with the flyers, if any. I love that all of the time saves that we have talked about today are like fractions of a second. Oh, I keep forgetting. I want to try not hitting it with the pot. I missed both of those. Yeah, all the time saves that we have talked about today are like 1/10 of a second to like 100th of a second. We have not worked on or found any time saves that save more than that, which is a little sad, but you know, it's fine. Okay, all right. I think, is it possible to actually get this in 2 jumps? Because if you get in there snug, as high as possible, and then you just perfectly time it. Okay, no, I think 3 is the minimum that you can do there. I don't think it's possible to get in 2. But no, as I get better at it, hopefully we'll be able to find a hard answer on that. Oh, dude, this freaking guy always is spawning on this left side. Could you not? It makes this very annoying. Because then I can't slide kill these guys, which slows me down, which we are very obviously going for as much speed as possible right now. We are in full-on speedrun mode right now, if you couldn't tell. You know, not stopping to explain things or explore things or find out what's possible. We would never on a speedrun like this. Never. Okay, don't jump, just don't spawn. Okay, well we had 1 spawn on the right. I'm gonna say don't spawn on the right, but 1 did. Ah, gosh darn it. Yeah, I really need to improve my aim and my speed. When I've got, well, this is pretty obvious, but when I have that adrenaline flowing, I can definitely quicken up my double shot pace. Which in order to get the adrenaline flowing though, I have to be like in full-on speedrun grind mode though. Like that's the only time I can ever get adrenaline pumping. Okay. Yeah, I need to find a better backup strategy for when I do get a bad spawn. Because what I'm doing right now just does not work. It's way too slow. Oh well, okay, alright. E-Man, Baggy's entire family just joined help. No, Baggy's family is here to provide entertainment and lore. If you weren't aware, Baggy has an entire lore set up between the what we just established it was. Was it 9 Baggies or 11 Baggies? But between however many Baggies there are, there's lore between it. So figure it out. I'm too lazy to. Figure it out for me and tell me about it. Oh, a little too far to left. Dude, I just want to, if I can get that first try, and if I can just get like 2 or 3 wall top jumps, that would be far enough, I think, to bypass, to at least find out if you can bypass this guy or not. Which is the main thing I'm curious about. will then also skip that guy back there in the hallway. And I also need to get a lot better at lining this up. Because I think the main thing is I stand too far forward and I shoot too far to the left. Am I? It's hard to see. So if I aim there, where is that hitting? That's hitting right there. And yeah, he spawns right here. But by the time you're shooting him, I think he's walked forward right about here. So in this area is where I need to be hitting. Which if I'm forward like right here, is that about the right angle? Yeah, that's roughly, I think, where he should be. Maybe a little bit more this way. So I think I need to focus on trying to shoot a little bit more to the left. All right. Last time I was here, I was trying to demonstrate the possibility of a split shot. Let's see if we can actually get it this time. So full shot, split shot, full shot. All right, you see that? You see that? There was only 3 pullbacks and 2 elite kills. So, like, theoretically, if you can do that as fast as you can double shot, that's a time save right there in a lot of different places. But I am nowhere near good enough to do that, so I'm just going to keep practicing my split shot, so then maybe once I'm actually good enough at my double shot, I can actually put that into practice. I think I've got someone behind me. I do in fact have someone behind me. How did I not die to that? What the heck? I thought I was a green guy, so I thought I was going to have more time than that. Hey, double triple spawn, nice. Not nice when he takes forever, though. Oh, nice, I actually killed him on the ramp, though. On the first half of it. Okay, well that's not good. I was gonna say another theoretical tiny time skip is don't fall in the lava, please. Is you can skip that corner. That's a lot of things. That's something else I tested a whole bunch. Is trying to camera clip through corners, but I don't know if it saves any time because by doing that you're sacrificing the ability to glitch walk when you're running because you have to focus and prep for the camera clip. Oh god, I screwed this this wave all the way up, and that did hit me. Okay, all right, that's fine. So, yeah, I don't know if that's a time save, because you can only do it on, like, tiny little corners that I don't think really matters. Say representative in German. I don't know what the word for representative is in German. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's put an actual attempt here on a speedrun. Actually go as fast as we can. See how good of a time we can get after after like an hour and a half of slow stuff and trying to
Game on.
expand our knowledge of the skips and game, I guess. Alright, let's see just how good we can do here. We're going to have a perfect Act 1, and everything's going to be fine and dandy. They actually both came center, which is good. I didn't kill one of them. I'll have to turn around and do that here in a bit. Okay, alright. Wasn't perfect, but was definitely the best I've had in a long time. Okay, alright. I was like half trying to do a full slide there, and I just ended up wasting time. I think of just if you screw up the first slide, that definitely loses you time because you shoot too early and then you can't kill him. Alright, well this is going horribly. Maybe we can, if we pull it together here, maybe we can still get a sub 630. Oh, why am I doing so horribly? I kind of want to restart. I don't know if I killed both of them back there. Why are there so many things still alive? I didn't kill him. Alright, you know what? This is so horrible. I'm restarting. I am so ashamed. Please kill me. Gosh darn it! I tried to kill him right after he killed me. So, and then I could still get the kill for the leaderboard. But still lose the run at the same time. Alright, please kill me. Thank you. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, alright. Well, the baggies are really going off here. You know what? If Baggy has clones in Discord and YouTube, he needs them in Rec Room. You right, Baggy. Where's your actual clones in Rec Room? Like, we need to see at least 4 different clones at the same time. Also, speaking of leaderboards, because I mentioned the kills for it, where am I? I dropped down to 88. Wasn't I high 80s before? I guess it's not too far away. That's only like 30 wins.
Ready to start.
Okay. I've only actually gotten like 4 wins today. With how long we've been playing, I think I've only gotten 4 wins. How about on kills? I'm still doing pretty good on kills. I think I've stayed around in the same spot when I left. I think that's still roughly where I was at. I always find it so interesting that I'm literally 20 places higher on kills than I am on wins. But I know the reason for it is just because since I do so many more solo runs than what most people would do, that's why, because I'm just getting more kills per run. But it's still very weird to see that.
On.
Okay, all right. Totally first attempt of actually going fast. Very real first attempt. Nothing has gone wrong. I screwed that up. Oh, come on. Okay, alright, you know what? Not the worst. I've had worse in an actual... Okay, and now I'm lagging. Okay, alright. Well, thank you, game, for screwing me over and giving me the freaking watch lag glitch. Ah! Okay, you know what? If we have a flawless second half of Act 2, we'll keep going. I'm still lagging a little bit. Okay. Game, I want to do an actual frickin' run, finally, and you make me lag. When I'm just exploring the game, trying to find glitches, you don't make me lag. But when I'm actually trying to go fast, you make me lag. Game, why? See, now it runs smoothly. Actually, no, I think it is still jittering a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see the lag or not. Because sometimes when I've looked back on the stream, I was like, I was complaining about lag, but I don't see anything. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Because the thing is, if you just get the slightest bit of lag, it throws off your double shot speed, is the main thing. Dude, holy cow, my double shot's horrible. And also the aiming, I think. I think it kind of skews with the aiming. I don't know. Maybe it's just me complaining and being a baby. I don't know. Ugh. All I know is I really need to freaking get good at this again. I have the head knowledge now. Now it's just actually applying it. And I don't know if I'm making things up in my head or not, but I feel like I'm still lagging a little bit. I feel like I may just be making it up at this point. Pretty sure I'm getting like maybe a third less frames? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna keep complaining about it, because then it makes me feel slightly more justified in why I'm doing so poorly. While staying annoying to you guys. You're welcome. That's my job here on the E-Man channel. Be annoying to my viewers. Okay, well I jumped on top of him. It's not quite what I wanted. I am still lagging a little bit. I can tell. I can sense it. And okay, well that's unfortunate. Do we just give up on speedrunning and just do more glitch exploration? I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. We're going to push through. We're gonna speedrun. No matter the lag, no matter how horribly I'm doing, we're just gonna speedrun all the way through. Even if I die, we're just gonna keep going. No restarting the run. If we die, we just keep going. Our dead, reanimated body will continue that run as when we, well, our new alive body will go start another one. That's how this game works, right? You just become a new clone of yourself and you don't actually die. That's how I understand it to work, at least. Okay. Okay, my freaking slides are going all over the place. I keep forgetting not to hit him with the... Okay, and I missed all my shots there. I keep forgetting not to hit him. Why am I aiming to the right? Why am I doing everything wrong? Somebody please help me. My head knowledge cannot be applied. Both you guys are still alive. And, okay, there's only one of you. Wow, 220. That is horrible. Okay, so here. Hold it for longer. And jump. And go. Okay, now it feels smooth again. I can feel the difference now, and I'm still playing just as horribly. So it's not the lag. It's me. It's been me all along. I don't know what it is. I wonder if I turn off streamer cam. I wonder if that would help. Or I wonder if I am just actually making stuff up. I don't know at this point. I very well maybe. I may just feel like I'm lagging, but I'm actually not. Oh, come on. Okay, Okay, finally actually got a good spawn with both of you guys. And I messed it all up. Oh my gosh. Wow, the worst possible spawn. Love that. Let's just pile the bad luck on top of the bad playing. Why not? I mean, the run can't get any worse. Well, actually, it can. I could die. And my clone, my undead clone would have to continue on without me. Okay, well, that's rude. I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I thought that might happen. I didn't. It's hard to know what's coming from that direction. What's a better way that I could do Act 6 that isn't so luck dependent? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, you need to catch up on your own lore. Even Baggy doesn't understand the Baggy lore. Okay. Hopefully, as long as I'm not lagging, and I at least don't feel like I'm lagging, maybe we can actually have a good run. You know, we're gonna put 110 effort into this one. 110 effort. 101.
Game on.
101%. I'm gonna give it my all, no matter how horribly I play. I'll probably talk a lot less during this run, though. Because I think I'm gonna try and focus on my shots. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm actually not going to try to full slide this. I screwed up the normal way. I don't know why I shoot that pot. I could just stay further back and not have to. It's another thing that I could improve on. Yeah, I'm definitely learning that if I just slow down, like not so I actually slow down, but if I just slow down my brain and I don't stress so much, I can focus on my double shots a lot more and hit them a lot more often. Gosh darn it. Okay. If I had hit 2 of those double shots, that would actually been a pretty good Act 3. Yeah, like look at that. I've actually got actually aiming a lot better now. I just have to take a moment to take a breather. Oh gosh darn it. Those long bombs are still really hurting me, though. I was hoping that I was still on a straight path. Okay, I'm going to have to pot you because how far forward you were. Couldn't slide kill him. Should have just done a single shot. Okay, I was really close. Oh, come on, please. All right, thank you. I was hoping for a sub too. Okay, let's see if we can get this. So hold back for longer. There we go. We got it in 3 jumps, which may or may not be the fastest. I don't know. I still don't know if it's possible in 2. Oh, dang it. I could have saved that if I had actually hit that. Okay, alright. This is the best run that we've had in a while. I just have to take a breather, and things... I'd play a lot better. Kind of, maybe? There we go. Alright. Good spawns? Oh, great spawns. Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. I'm kind of focusing, I'm sacrificing my double shot speed for better aim. Which I honestly think is better. But now I just need to get good at aim and speed at the same time. Which may be a while. I'm just a wee bit rusty. Okay, well, alright, good luck. Decent luck. We got one guy over here. The other guy's one on the right side, which maybe we can get him from here. There we go. Hello, you're still here. You almost killed me. Okay, alright. Sub 340, not bad. We can definitely still get sub 630 if we continue to play pretty well. Okay, up here. There we go. Okay, alright, yeah, I didn't even try for that one because I was way misaligned. Oh, I'm so close to my wall. Oh, no spawn. I tried to do the split shot. Trying to do the split shot almost really screwed me over there. Okay, alright, it's fine. What was our best time? Our best time was our first run, wasn't it? A 6:22? Isn't that what we got? Oh, that's depressing. Our first run was the best we ever had. So maybe we can beat that. Maybe that's the goal before we end the stream, is we try and beat a 6:22. I don't even know that's what we got, but that can just be our new goal. Alright, we got a 1 spawn. Unfortunate. Okay. For some reason, I'm only wanting to do two pullbacks on them, but I have to do 3 because with a pot it takes. Oh come on, 5 shots to kill him. I'm pretty sure. Oh, dude. Okay, that guy gives me so much trouble. Because I miss all my shots on him, which is just really annoying. If you could spin, I could then kill you as I'm going. Oh, I almost walked off. Oh, come on, I thought you were 1 hit. Okay, alright, what we got? Oh, holy cow! This was actually a really good run. This was possibility of PB. If I hadn't screwed up, like, just on Act 8 there. Because that, I think that was a 21-second boss. So I think we just got a 6:05. Or was it 6:04? Yeah, 6:06. Why'd the end screen take so long? That's the other thing. This end screen sometimes takes longer to finish. So like you can lose a second there. Second and a half, I would say. Holy cow! I did not realize. I bet you what it is it's that skip. It's the skip in Act 6 because I think my 6:01 didn't actually use that, which is why I think with me playing so sloppily, I still only got 5 seconds above PB. Dang. We might be able to get a better PB today. I'll have to check my PB. Actually, could someone go to my RecNet real quick? someone go to my. Oh, so we beat our artificial goal of 6:22. Someone go to my RecNet and see what my lowest time is. It should be a 6:01. And see if it's an A rank or an S rank. Because if it's an A rank, that means I used that skip in Act 7. If it's an S rank, it means I didn't. So if somebody could do that real quick. Okay, alright, Derpy, you're really good. I appreciate that. I do the best I can. So Maury's World, how's it going? Now that you have smooth recordings, you feel like a real YouTuber? Nice! Okay, alright. So yeah, if we can actually do half decent, do all of the little time saves that we have discussed today. I was going to say learn, but we knew of about half of them. Some of the other smaller things we kind of did discover. Better positioning and whatnot. So yeah, I do think I can get a better PB today with that skip in X7 if I just play slightly better. I think we can do that. Yoink. Nice. Okay, alright, let's do another run. We have to stay calm. Don't focus on speed quite so much and focus on aiming. And just take a deep breath and just play the game. That's all we have to do. Just deep breath, play the game. Missed my first double shot. Okay, one guy's gonna go backwards. That's fine. I need to work on a faster turn there. Like an actual turn with my body. Or at least double shotting sooner after the turn. Okay, yeah, I'm not trying the full slide through there because I don't want to get that time loss. Which we have learned it is definitely a substantial time loss. At least I would say a second. Okay, I didn't kill that guy, which is not good. But nice, there we go. Ooh, 55, not too bad. Okay, first try. First try. Got the clip. Okay, alright. Wasn't a great spawn or execution, but wasn't too bad. Almost slid off there. Alright, just focus on aiming. Focus on aiming. Tried a split shot there, did not work out. Should have shot that guy's butt as he was falling. Nice, nice, fast kill. I keep forgetting about the no pot. Oh, you're not dead. I need to focus on taking that turn first, and then I can start slide shooting. Hey, sub 2 minutes, nice. Oh, gosh darn it. I wasn't holding back long enough. Ugh. Should still save time over the normal method though. Which I know I didn't use that glitch for my PB run, because I know that glitch hadn't been found yet. Because I think it's wow, dang it, what's their name? I think the person who's #1 on Isle of Lost Skulls for wins. I think they were actually the person that discovered that glitch. So shout out to them. I cannot remember what their name is though for the life of me. Okay, good spawn. Oh, terrible spawn. Oh, you guys spawned all the way far right as you could. Oh, I saved it though. I guess you kind of got it. Right. If we can pull off a smooth skip in Act 7, I think this is PB potential. It's weird to say that I have a PB potential with me playing so sloppily. It's weird to have a PB set that low, but I guess that's what happens when you find a new skip. Okay, all is going to come down to luck on this act, which we got a spawn back there. Which you can, oh, we took him out. Nice. Okay, the walker's not dead, but it's good. Should be pretty good time. Oh, I was hoping for less than 3:30. I'm pretty sure Tiki Tech's world record, or at least the previous world record that I saw, I think he had just above 3 minutes coming out of that act, which just goes to show you how far behind the world record I actually am, skill-wise at least. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I didn't fall though, but I almost fell. We got lucky. No spawn. No spawn. Spawn. Dang it. Okay. Aim further to the left. Okay. Well, I don't think that saved time by shooting through the wall. Okay. All right. We're doing pretty good. Not the fastest, but not the slowest. Alright, see if we can actually finally pull this off for the first time today. Oh, we did! Heck yeah! We got a bad spawn though. Finally pull it off and we get a bad spawn, of course. Alright, how many? 3? Not bad. The question is, how quickly can we take out the last? Very slowly. Okay. Not bad. I'm happy with it. I can live. Considering I just got back into speedrunning today, I can live with. Oh gosh, I didn't wait long enough. Okay, well he's gonna be a tricky one to kill, but maybe we can get him. Yes. Good save, me. Good save. Okay, well that's not good. Bad playing. Positive words. Positive words only. We encourage ourselves. This is how we succeed. It's how we get blindsided in the face with the fireball. Gosh darn it. That was a bad spawn for the final wave. We only had one guy spawn on the left side there, which is unfortunate. Hey, yes, plus how's it going? Winter dryad or fashion? Neither. Spring. What is this called? Spring dryad. Is that what it is? It doesn't let me see the full name of it. The spring bro. The spring. Spring bow, not the sping bro. Spring bow. The reason that I like this one so much is because it's almost the same color as the normal bow, and it just adds extra stuff onto it, which is what I like. Because it basically keeps it looking kind of normal, but adds some spiffy stuff to it, which is why I like the spring one. It does end with dryad. Okay, all right, that's what I thought. Right, my cord is very twisted here, which is not good. That is the one thing that I do not like of speedrunning on PC instead of standalone, is my cable gets incredibly twisted every run. And if I forget to untwist it, like I just did, not good. Right, wasn't the best, but as long as if I can hit all my shots here, it won't be too bad. And missed a couple, but that's fine. So it wasn't too bad. Dude, if we could get a sub 6 today, I would be very happy. I remember way back 3 years ago, sub 6 wasn't even a thought. Wasn't even a phantom of an idea. I did that wave so poorly. Should have waited and could have slid killed him. Right, that was 3 seconds slower than last time, but still fine. As long as it's under 1 minute out of that act, it's still good for speedrun or PB potential. That just goes to show you how much I can improve still. Is that even with this suboptimal of a run, I can still get PB. There is much room for improvement, which is very encouraging and depressing at the same time. Because a lot of times I feel like I've peaked, like the best I can. This guy was still alive back here. And so it's very depressing to know that I'm still this far behind top tier running. But other times it's encouraging to know that even though I'm getting much worse times than top tier, there is still a lot of room for me to get better. All right, sub 2. Ooh, nice. Still sub 2, though. Hold longer. That was almost too long. All right, I think that took 5 jumps, but still not too bad. Since my standard is old route, some small mistakes is definitely fine. The fact that this guy has screwed me over like 90% of my runs today, though, has been so frustrating. Why can't you just spawn on the right side? Okay, let's actually try and get 2 kills. I didn't get it. Okay, all right. It was 1 shot short. 1 shot shy. That's hard to say. 1 shot shy. Oh, you're not dead. Why are you not dead? I have to remember that next time I do speedrunning, put hair in ponytail. Very much gets in the way. Well, it gets annoying. It doesn't really get in the way. Okay, alright. I don't know. PB potential here is kind of slipping through because I'm definitely not doing very well. But if we get good luck here... Nope. Terrible luck. Got 1 on staircase and 1 back there, which I think is the worst that you can get from this position. If I had to guess, I would say it is. But I don't know statistically if it is or not. Right. Yeah, 41. About what I expected. We might be able to get that time back with X7 skip for PB, but I honestly don't think so. Okay, alright. Let's have a smooth skip. And let's get it all the way across and accomplish some experimentation. Oh, no, it still spawned the guy. Even though I was... Oh. That means I don't think you can skip this guy. I don't think you can skip the spawn. I landed on top of the wall, and I should have gone what I would have guessed past his thing. So maybe I don't think that you can skip the barrel guy spawn. I in fact think it is not possible. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I fell on the first one, but I'm pretty sure he spawned when I landed on the first wall. So yeah, so we could definitely still keep trying, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I was gonna say I hear somebody very close. Dude, I'm screwing everything up. I was like, did we just get a 4 spawn? Is the run coming back? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm curious what my time will be playing this sloppy with X7 skip. Oh, come on. Okay, alright, let's not screw up this one this time. Oh, please. Why am I so bad? Okay, hit you, go left. Kill you, come this way. Don't slide, because that sends you too far. Okay, well, he's going to be a pain in the butt to kill. Oh, dang it, you're one shot shy. Okay, just please be a one shot. You're not a one shot, please. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang it. 9 seconds shy. Well, 10 seconds shy if we wanted to get sub 6. The 9 seconds for PB. Also, I think that was a 21 or 22 second boss. Yeah, 21 second. Okay, all right. You recommend winter because of detail. It does end with dryad. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. That's what you said before. Yeah, I prefer this one because it sticks with the main color scheme of the bow, which is cool. I mean, the fashion bow was a freaking flex until like 3-4 months ago, when they finally cycled it again. That was an OG flex. It took me so long before I finally got a bow skin though, because like I think I played for a year and a half. I didn't untwist my cable again. No. Yeah, I think it was a year and a half before I finally got my bow skin, because they just wouldn't cycle it. And then like the one time they did, I was gone for that week. I was so pissed. Alright. I think I may just keep going until we get a PB today. It is definitely within the realm of possibility, thanks to how much time X7 skip saves. But I don't know if I want to commit to that or not. Okay. Definitely getting those guys before they shoot helps so much. Alright, 57, 1 second faster than last time. That's one of the 9 seconds that we needed. I wait to slid there, that was a mistake. Alright, wasn't too bad though, still pretty fast. Nothing feels better, or there is no greater feeling of relief. That was close. When you think that you missed a guy, but then you hear him die, just like right at the last second after you've already turned. Very satisfying feeling of relief. Right, that's one good thing of why to pot that guy, because if he just has a long spawn, he's too far back. Okay, all right, almost sub 2 minutes. So we lost 2 seconds from last time. Ah, dang it! And there goes another 5 seconds. Ah! All right, I'm gonna keep going, but PB is definitely lost. Not with those kind of mistakes. We definitely have quite a bit of leeway thanks to how much time we're saving, but freaking every single time! I could literally save like 5 seconds right here if that gosh darn flyer would just spawn on the right gosh darn side. Instead, he always spawns on the left. What'd they do? Change his spawn in an update? Freaking every single... Oh, please. Okay, I got a nice... I'm way too far this way, though. Oh, come on. That was the strangest end of Act 5 I've ever had. Who's not... Oh, did I fail to jump after all that freaking attempt? I'm trying to get over these guys? I still... Right, well... You know the thing I said about not... just keep going? Yeah, I don't think so. Now these guys spawning. Knight, how's it going? Okay, I'm finally gonna actually remember to untwist my cable. Anyway, I put all that effort... whoops, I'm spinning it up more. I put all that effort into trying to get over that frickin' bookcase. Or frickin' locker. And I still, gosh darn, didn't get it.
Ready to
a lot of
start.
hair frickin' flinging in my mouth. Oh my goodness, my cable was incredibly twisted. I've also noticed that my turn signal, the thing that shows me how twisted my cable is, isn't always accurate. Sometimes it gets misaligned. And so, like, me not being tangled, it says, like, I'm tangled, like, 4 times to the right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what, 3 more? Instead of walking in a circle, I could just be turning in a circle. Ah! I tripped over my cable. Okay. Okay, 1 more. There we go. I can very much still feel and see that my cable is twisted, but my turn signal says it's fine. Okay, we are going to do 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts, and then I'm calling the stream. That's what we're doing. So we have 3 attempts to try and get a PB. I'm pretty exhausted, but maybe,
Game on.
just maybe we can do it. I just need to focus, take deep breaths, and aim my shots. So I'll probably talk very minimally. Oh, come on, bro. Dude, that frickin', I swear, that second shot, or that second arrow on that double shot went through his back. Bogus, I declare, bogus. I'm surprised I hit that over the shoulder shot. I could probably go 1 less slide there, because they spawn in soon enough. Okay, yeah. So I was talking about last time, once they fire their fireball, it's much more annoying. Alright, what time? Oh, 58 still, nice. Not a good time, but as bad as I thought with all the mess ups. Ow! I just punched my frickin' wall! Ah! The freaking casualties of speedrunning, I guess. I reached back to grab the door, so I wasn't aware of where my guardian was. I just freaking punched it. Right. Okay, all right. You know what? We just have to get pumped up. We have to get that adrenaline going, and then we can really be crushing it. Why do I always aim to the right? I need to be aiming to the left after the barrel kill. Okay, this is not good. We got 2 guys over here. Oh, I was hoping I would hit that split shot. Oh, come on, please. Okay. Sub 2? Ah, 201. Okay, let's not fail this absolutely miserably. Now I'm holding back too long. Okay, alright. That was not good, but not the worst. Are we still in PB territory? I don't know. Freaking again! You spawn in the gosh darn left cubby! You are becoming the bane of my existence. I swear. I used to not have this bad of luck with that guy. I used to get 50-50 of whether he would spawn on the left or right. Like it should be. Now, like freaking 95% of the time, he's spawning left. What the actual freaking heck? you spawned above me, which is not good, but we played it out pretty well. Ooh, 46, not too bad. Oh my goodness, please. I'm missing so many shots. Trying to trust my double shot a bit more. With how horrible as it is, trying to trust it a bit more. Okay, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. It is horrible luck. We did not get either of the spawns we want. In fact, I believe they both spawned over here. Nope, we got one in the cubby, one on the back. Great. Put that run at risk just to try and go a little bit faster, and I still think I lost just as much time. Dude, our freaking luck has been the absolute demise of us. Well, my bad playing has been our demise. But our bad luck has just been insult to injury. Have been a nice few dozen grains of salt in the wound. My emotional wound of how bad I am at this game now. Okay, that's not too good, but... And you're not dead. Awesome. Speaking of bad playing and bad luck... am I not... What am I doing wrong back here that's not having me hit him? Do I need to go even more left? You know what it is? I think that freaking red flyer that keeps screwing us over. Where am I? I think he's trying to tell us something because he's always on the left side. I think I need to aim more left. That's what he is. That's what it is. It's not bad luck. He's just been a gentleman and has been trying to give us some advice, and we've just been ignoring it and getting mad at him. Clearly, that's what it is. So maybe if I actually start aiming more left, he'll start spawning on the right. Or if I aim, overcompensate and go to the left too much, maybe that'll then cause him to start spawning on the right, because then it'll be like, no, bro, now you're not going to be aiming to the right, and they're spawning on the right side. So then even if I fail the Act 7 improvement, I would still be faster, because that improvement on Act 5 would just be much more important. Why? How'd you make it all the way over here? What the heck? Oh, why'd you run so far away? Okay, well I'm doing old strats here. I don't know where the flyer is. It is right there. Oh, you were right there. That's why I died. Dude, we were doing horribly. We were doing horribly. What does Baggy have to volunteer for? I don't know. Also, didn't he say that like at the start of the stream? And he's popped by like so much. Amy, you're gonna friend everybody since you friended Baggy? Let me show you something. There's no Baggy in that list. I'm sorry, Baggy, but I had to unfriend you. For those who weren't aware, on one of the streams, I accidentally friended Baggy, and I didn't realize it. So then he sent it in the Discord, showing that he was friends with me. So no, I am not going to friend everybody just because I accidentally friended and then purposefully unfriended somebody. Nice try, though. Nice try. I respect the attempt. That is the best Act 1 we have had all day. Let's just see if we can keep it up. Well, didn't hit that shot, so it should be fine. Okay, I am actually really liking where this run could be leading to. I'm going to shut up and just concentrate on the game. I say that, and then I immediately start playing 400% worse. What the heck? Hey, still 56, though. Okay, not too bad. Act 2 was very rough, but we can come back from that. this kind of playing. And not with this freaking kind of luck either. Okay, alright, I thought he was further forward and I could have gotten him before I got him. Guess not. Alright, so I said 3 runs. Technically, I didn't specify if they had to be completed or not, so technically we could still have 3 attempts. I don't know, I'm pretty exhausted. Alright, we'll do 2 more completed attempts. That's what we'll do, because this will technically be the 3rd attempt, so we'll do 2 more completed runs. Whatever time we get is the time we get. Hopefully we get a new PB. Alright. I'm Puny. You probably don't remember me. Did you pop into my my 100 runs live stream? I feel like I remember a Puny from there.
Game on.
Maybe I'm dreaming things. I don't know. I'm fairly exhausted at this point. I could be hallucinating everything. I don't know. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we may just have to do silent runs. Because I really freaking need to concentrate. Because I am not doing well. I mean, this run so far hasn't been all that horrible, but... Okay, alright, yeah, we don't have to do a silent run. I am screwing up way too much. If I could just hit both of my arrows, that would be fantastic. Like, you don't know how happy that would make me. A friggin' 202 or 102. Ugh. If it was a 2-0 something, we would definitely have a problem. Ooh, nice. That was a good exit. Slide right into the door. Okay, with how bad our Act 2 was, I don't think PB is possible. I don't know. I'm still not sure how much the Act 7 skip saves over normal. Or what was normal. So I don't know. Maybe it is possible. Only one way to find out, right? Okay. Well, the one time I remember to aim to the left, there's one enemy. Okay. I punched my wall again, and I couldn't see the time. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, wasn't the worst. Wasn't as bad as last time. Was it last time that we really screwed up on that? I don't remember. Okay. Question is... Okay, he still spawned left, but it wasn't as bad as the left, but I'm screwing it up just as much. Nice. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, you guys both spawned right. I thought I heard one on left. Are you kidding me? Ah! I didn't get the skip. I mean, things weren't going good, but they weren't going horrible either. Oh, that's frustrating. It's fine though. It's fine, right? As a level 50, I still for some reason cannot solo golden trophy. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Just some people enjoy the quest more than other people. I can tell you, I did not get this experience and this good at golden trophy by simply playing enough to get to level 50. I got this good because I've played this for over 1,000 times. It's not the rec room experience that you need. It's the golden trophy experience that you need. If you were to say that you have 500 runs on this and you still couldn't solo golden trophy, then maybe there's something wrong with you. But there's nothing wrong with being level 50 and not being able to solo. Alright, that was horrible decision making on my part. Could you please, this is just the worst mistakes on top of the worst mistakes, on top of bad luck. Oh my gosh, a 410. The power of the bean burrito. That's right, I just need to be chanting bean burrito again. Oh, also, 80 next. I was so close. I was on the edge of whether or not I wanted to include the whole bean burrito chant in the 100 runs video, because there were like I could have cut it together where like when I was doing like the one run left, like I could have put the bean burrito in with that, but I decided not to because I wanted the moment to be more epic with just the music and then the counting down. So a comedic timing of a bean burrito wasn't okay. Well, that time I just didn't shoot. I didn't grab my string because it was inside the wall. But yeah, I think I just need to aim more left. This is what I tried to do until I didn't. Well, 505. That is horrible. We had a 430 coming in here last run that we got here, didn't we? That's okay. PB's still possible. We just have to have the fastest freaking Act 8 in human history, and I'm screwing up everything. Didn't even kill that guy. It was fine. Can I just blame my exhaustion? Can I just do that? Can I just say I'm tired, and then I get a free pass for being so bad? Yeah. How long have I been going? How long has this stream been going? If anyone could inform me of such knowledge. Oh, come on. Okay, don't screw up this. Okay, now you go. Now I kill. I said I kill. Oh, come on. It's just bad. On top of bad. On top of bad. Why am I so bad? Oh, well, okay, well, that's just horrible on top of worse. Okay, one more run. No matter what it is, no matter if we finish or if we're freaking horrible and die. 2 hours? Jeez, why am I so tired for speedrunning for only 2 hours? Okay, I don't know why I'm doing so horribly. But maybe we can do it. You just got a sub 7 walk? Nice. Let's see if your sub 7 can help lead me to a sub 6. Is that how it works? You achieve your goal, so now I'm going to achieve mine? Can that be what it is? Please? Okay, no matter if we win or lose, we do. Okay, I'm going to do a silent run. I'm going to concentrate as much as I can on performing well. Which means deep breaths and concentrate. Not bad at all. Well, that's not at all good. Oh, come on, of course you're behind the pillar. I couldn't see what we got. Doesn't feel like the worst. I think PB is still possible. Oh, come on, I still thought that was gonna hit. Gosh darn it, Walker's not dead. And the flyer's behind the pillar. Which of course he's not coming out. There we go. Alright, sub 2? 2. dang it. Oh, come on, please. Please, I beg of thee. Okay, oh, I may have jumped too late. Kind of surprised me getting up there. Alright, please. Red Flyer, have pity on me for my final run. You suck! That's the freaking worst spawn of today. You were so far in the cubby, that was irredeemable. And you spawned all the way back in there so you wouldn't get in the corner. Ah, I swear, he's given me such a hard time this entire freaking day. Okay, right, at least we got 2 flyer kills. Where are you? There you is. Okay, we got 2 on the right side, which is good. Okay, we're good. Okay, 48, not good, but not bad. Maybe PB, if we pull out a flawless X7 skip and play very well. And not have frickin' bad luck. And of course he spawned up there on the top left. Oh, he didn't. Where'd he spawn? Oh, he spawned back there. Okay, well, this is not good. I played that so horribly. And 43, yeah, I don't think PB is possible. I think I need to get like a... I was going to say, I need to get like a 330 for PB, but actually with 7 skip, I think I just need to get like a 35 coming out of that X6. Alright. Wait, oh, that was the... Oh, no, no, no! I was going to say it's the freaking fastest I've ever done that. And then I fall off the freaking beam. And I'm up against my wall. Come on. Please. I have tried so hard today. I have given it my all. And you can't just frickin' give me a frickin' X7 skip. Screw you, screw you too, game. Screw you too. I'm gonna get every spawn. I'm gonna get the worst luck. Watch this. I'm gonna get this spawn. I'm gonna get this spawn. I guarantee you. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm screwing up all my shots. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even freaking matter. And I missed that shot. Of course I did. And I missed that shot, and half of those shots. And then that shot, and then I don't miss that shot. But you know what? Positive though. You see all those shots that I just hit though? See that? See that shot? See all those shots I was kind of hitting? I want to go to bed. I didn't snap turn, and you're gonna not kill me. Okay, cool. Just please, at least let me finish my final run, even if it is a 6:30. Please just please just let me finish it. That is all that I ask. If I could at least just have that. And the worst freaking luck in the history of ever for this wave, but I somehow didn't die to it, surprisingly. Okay, it's not even a sub 6:30. Our first run was faster than our last, and we just have to come to terms with that, I guess, because I am done. What was it, 33? 33. Okay, all right. Chocolates, bandana, or pretzels? A unofficial goal of mine for like the past 3 years has been to get all the clothing items. So we're just gonna get that. I say unofficial as in I don't actually care. But who knows, maybe it'll happen someday. Alright. PB stands for peanut butter.
Ready to start.
You're right, yeah. We couldn't get the peanut butter sandwich. Guess I'm gonna have to go to bed hungry. Gosh darn it. All right. Well, we had some good attempts. We did get our best was a 6:06, which I'm happy with that. Even though it was sloppy, thanks to Act 7 skip and Act 5 skip, which Act 5 I think saves us like maybe 2-3 seconds. And Act 7, I don't know how much it saves, but if I had to guess, I would say maybe around 10 to 15, so, because it's a pretty big skip. So even with all that time save, we still got 5 seconds behind our PB. But I don't know. Maybe next time we do a stream like this, maybe we'll be able to get it. Maybe it won't take me so long to warm up. And then maybe we're going to spend an hour and a half exploring glitches and possible faster routes. Just maybe. All right, okay. After watching this, you're going to attempt to solo for like an hour straight. You do that. I want... Part of the reason of like why I want to do this is I want to get more people into speedrunning walk. Like not just Golden Trophy walk, but like all quest on walk. Because I just love walk so much more, and I would love if there was a more competitive category for walk for all the quests. Because right now, Golden Trophy is the only one that has a very small competition for walk. It's basically ticky-tack, Dead did do some walk runs, and then kind of me. I'm way behind them too. But I'm still trying. I'm pulling up the caboose. Or I'm pulling it up strong. But still very far behind. Okay, yeah, E-Man played Gorilla Tag one day. I still very well might. I don't know. Maybe someday. So, yeah, I mentioned this a couple times at the end of the stream. And for those that aren't in my Discord that weren't aware, also have a Discord. You can join that if you want. I have a trip for this next week, and then after that week I have finals, so there will be 0 content. I may be able to like squeeze out like a short or something, but there will be 0 content for this next week, and then the week after that I'll may be able to do like one live stream since I've got finals. But for at least for this next week there'll be 0 content. And that's why there's been so little content this past week or so, because I've been having to work ahead for my trip, all my schoolwork and whatnot, trying to get everything planned. So yeah, that's why there's been so little content, and that it'll continue to be that way until I would say mid-March. Yeah, because I don't know when my last day of class is, but it's mid-March-ish. So yeah, and then I've got some big plans for the summer. I'm going to spend a whole lot more time investing in this, which I'm hoping means 3 live streams a week, like maybe a video every 2 weeks, and like a short every week is kind of what I want to aim for during the summer. So hopefully we'll be able to see a lot more content and community involvement during the summer. And hopefully you guys will have more free time to join us for the community streams and whatnot. All E-Man wants to talk about cheese? Yes, that is correct. Next stream, would you pay 1,000 tokens for a sub 5? No, because I don't really care about either of those things. In-game tokens, don't really care about. Subs, only kind of care about because it helps me. It's more people that are hopefully enjoying my content. So you know what? For the sake of those 5 people, sure, I would spend 1,000 tokens so hopefully 5 more people could enjoy my content. If they were to not enjoy my content and just subscribe for whatever weird reason, that would be a different story. Okay, all right. I'm very sweaty. I'm very tired. I need to go to bed. I have more homework I need to do. Okay, all right, yeah. We're going to end it here. Thanks, people, for swinging by. Again, this was the last stream probably for at least next week or so, possibly even 2 weeks. So I really appreciate you guys swinging by, watching me be terrible at Golden Trophy.
Press the start button on the scoreboard.
But maybe I'll get my skill back, and maybe we'll be able to actually have some good runs here in the future. All right, I have crawled over to my computer so I can actually end the stream. All right, hold on, let me pick up my hand here so I can wave. All right, bye guys. Thanks for swinging by. Adios. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where's my button? There's the button. Bye. 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 Ah.